Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hookers are your champions. Unbelievable.
Don't even know California! That is correct. 14-13.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
And Jack, champions of the Dozen, season 2 of Town Ball. Welcome to the Dozen Trivia Battle for Arizona 2, the first one actually in Arizona. The other one was not. It was on Zoom. I am your host, Jeff D'Lo, and we have 4 teams, 4 of the best teams in the Dozen this year, 2 undefeated teams, and 1 champion card with the biggest fucking trophy I've ever seen in my life. I don't know who's going to pick that up and hold that, but we will see how that goes. If you are watching at home, this is the first time we've ever done this live. If you're here, you don't get to see this, but if you're home, you got a special treat in between each match. We have an intermission show hosted by, he dethroned me, the most recent mini golf champion, Kirk Minihane. Oh my goodness! What? Back-to-back MVP of the show, and this will be a pop, KB and Nick of Frank and the Frankettes. Fuck. That'll be in between each match. 3 matches today, starting off with the experts, rank number 3, and the undefeated, the Yak. But first, oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Let's meet. Before I say that, for those at home watching and those here, shout out to Canes, Omega, Curve. This is the Omega pregame show, starting with our OG team, the experts.
Blake Shelton and Kate Hudson silence.
Final fucking answer.
I'm trying to get inside Jeff Lowe's brain.
The experts are moving on to the championship. That is correct.
Let's ride. Let's ride. What? Oh.
This is the experts.
Let's meet the original Dozen team, the experts. First up, one of the first 2 members to ever play this show. Give it up for 2-time All-Star, PFT.
Let's go!
Next up, an All-Star and on an unreal streak of celebrity mashups. Give it up, an Eagles fan, Fran!
Woo! Let's go, guys.
Let's go! And finally, 2-time first team All-Dozen, 2-time All-Star. He says it's his show. Let's hear it for Brandon Walker. Let's give it up for the number 3 ranked, the Experts. And now, the number 1 ranked team on the dozen. They have become the live show kings this year, along with the Frankettes. Let's meet the undefeated, the Yak.
Sure brought newspapers.
Why would you into that?
He is the bad boy. He has a
Look, Spider cheering him on.
You don't know California, bitch.
Hey, fall all the way back, brother.
Why are you trying to blow pull that out of here! I pulled that out of here!
This is the Yak.
Let's meet the bad boys of the dozen. First up, a self-proclaimed bad boy, Mr. Data himself. Let's hear it for Steven Che.
2 doors.
Next up, he started the bad boy movement. Let's hear it.
Where are you going?
He's doing a thing. He's doing a bit. Let's hear it for Big Cat.
Good idea.
And finally, the baddest of all bad boys of the dozen. Give it up for an all-star, Roan. Bad boys, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys, bad boys. Holy shit.
No, he's mad. He's mad.
Give it up for Jeff D. Lowe!
That is really tempting. But no,
Yeah.
it's okay. Give it.
Smell it first.
Lips are chapped.
Jeff, I'd like to say, before we get started,
I may just quit.
we'd like to double celebrity mashup.
Double! For the first time since we did this last year on Zoom, these two teams are playing. It's been over a year since the Experts and the Yak have played. I will start with the undefeated, the Yak. Big Cat, how we feel?
I feel great. Look at all these beautiful people out here.
Yeah.
I love Arizona.
Good answer.
You're
Good answer.
sexy as fuck.
Good answer.
What kind of
And
level?
Jeff, you look the best out of anyone here. Give it up for Jeff D. Lowe!
Damn. Got the boots.
I do.
The boots with the fur.
Che? Roan, what kind of Che do we have right now?
We have a locked-in Che because his bet won tonight. We trusted the data. Once again, big brain.
And shout out Mike Evans wherever you are.
Dude.
Okay, it's
Shut
in.
the fuck up!
It's in.
Brandon's antsy. Brandon, what do you want to say?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to see everybody. It's our show. Let's go. Let's get right to it.
He's
Shut up!
good. He's good.
OmegaTaxCredits.com/Barstool Sports. Shout out to Omega for the pregame intros. I guess we should just fucking do this.
Yeah,
The winner.
Yes, yeah.
Let's
The
do
winner
it.
moves to the championship. As always, 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 4 lifelines here tonight. The double swipe presented by Curve, that's the usual double dip. You can answer a question 2 times. Double up any category you want except for round 10. That's already worth 2 points. You have a call a friend, which can be one of the employees in front of you, one of the many employees in front of you. Maybe
Will Compton doesn't know shit. Will Compton doesn't know shit. I can see it. His eyes are glazed over. He doesn't know where he is.
And again, warning, ask the audience, raise your hand at your own risk because it's like a 50% clip at this point.
Yeah. Brandon will kill you.
Yeah, I would not do don't get it wrong for Brandon. Here we go, experts up first every round. Yak up second, winner takes in the winner of Chiclets and ZD. Here we go. Let's play the dozen trivia, everybody.
Yes.
First round.
He's fired up.
First round. Also, again, I didn't say something wrong. This is fucking live, so I don't ever fuck up with the show, so I won't have tonight. Round 1, Major League Baseball. Anyone want a double baseball?
No.
No.
God, no. Hell no.
Definitely not. This is for the experts. Carlos Lee was a 3-time NL All-Star, making it every year from 2005 to 2007, and did so playing for what 2 different teams? 35 seconds are on the clock.
I believe it is the Houston Astros and Milwaukee Brewers.
I believe
You knew that so
Brandon.
fast.
Let's think about it, though. Let's think about it.
Astros were NL.
Relax. Relax.
Get that guy a job.
Anybody want to talk
Need an answer soon. Need an answer in.
I buy it.
5,
Do
4,
it, Brandon.
3.
The Astros and the Brewers.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Good job, Brandon.
We have to turn up the ding there. We have to turn up the ding a little
Turn
bit.
up
Is
my
Brandon,
ding.
is Brandon going to walk in front after every question?
Yes.
Probably yes.
Jesus
He will.
Christ, dude. Uh-oh, Jeff.
Yeah, the dinger was like barely plugged in.
okay.
Okay, here we go. For the yak, excuse me, sorry, here we go. Here's your question, make it 1-1. Jermaine Dye was a 2-time All-Star, making his first team in 2000 and again in 2006. Doing so for what 2 different teams?
It's the A's and the White Sox.
Yep.
A's and the White Sox, final answer.
There we
Light
go,
work.
that is correct.
Light work.
Oh,
Walk around.
Wait, we got it wrong.
He got it wrong.
We
He
got
got
it
that
wrong.
wrong.
We got it
That's
wrong.
not right. It was
Oh,
Royals.
that's a problem.
I fucked up the first question.
That's a problem because
That
now
was
they
wrong.
saw the
It's
answer.
the Royals. I knew it.
Yep.
I
Well,
knew it.
How do I know that you knew it?
I knew
He
it.
didn't know it. He
Brandon,
didn't know
Brandon,
it.
I
You
also
didn't
knew
know it.
Royals.
He got it wrong.
I knew Royals as well.
He got it wrong. No, we're not booing. He got it wrong.
He got it wrong.
Do you have a backup?
I knew it. I went to the 2000 All-Star game.
will-
and won.
Everyone
we
give
will-
Jeff
okay.
a moment to figure
We
out
will
what
go
he's going
back
to
to that
do.
question. Fucked up the first one. Can't read.
Give it up for Jeff D'Lo.
That was so inevitable.
You got it out of the
You
way.
got, exactly. You got it out of the way early.
I knew. I
Yeah.
was going to say the A's. too.
Gooch, our rules
I was
official, our
definitely the A's.
producer, come up with an alternate how we give them a, okay. Need a steal.
I did know it was Royals, too.
Pause on that one.
I also
Pause
knew
on
it was
that one.
Royals and White Sox.
Pause on that one. Celebrity mashup
It's
worth
all
2
right.
points.
It's all right. It's not live.
Celebrity mashup worth 2 points. Hang on.
Wait, so you're taking that point away? But we
Yeah,
didn't-
they don't get the point. They don't get the point. You will get an
figuring it
alternate.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do it live.
Relax, Brandon.
No pressure on
Jesus
Gooch
Christ.
with a
Okay,
very
it's all
similar
right. It's
question.
all right. It's all right.
A similar question. Celebrity mashup for 2 points for the experts to make it at least 3-0. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
Oh, right there. Right
Is
there.
it close? Are you
Make it
making it
big.
bigger?
We need to make it bigger. Play with it a while.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Is that Paul Rudd on the outside?
Is that Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd and Gal Gadot.
You think that's Gal Gadot?
Yeah.
You got it?
You want to say it to him again?
Paul Rudd and Gal Gadot.
How
Say it
old?
again.
Paul Rudd and Gal Gadot.
That is
Final answer.
correct.
Yeah. Nice stuff. Good at it. Good at it.
3-0. Double
Gal
off the
Gadot.
board. Double off the board for the
Money.
experts, as always. Used very successfully. For the yak to make it 3-1. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo. Time begins when it goes large.
I know inside. I got inside.
Is it Wahlberg on the outside?
Might be.
Yeah.
Who's
on
inside?
the inside?
I got Wahlberg
Mandy
on the
Moore.
outside. Mandy Moore and Mark Wahlberg.
Are you sure, Steven?
Pretty sure. I'm very attracted to Mandy Moore.
Okay. Steven's very attracted to Mandy Moore.
And we're saying Wahlberg on the outside.
He had hair like that?
Yeah, look at his
All right.
shoulders.
Mandy Moore and Mark Wahlberg, final answer.
That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Next category, college hoops.
Where's sweet boy Jake?
We got
What?
Jake. Jake's here.
You do have two college, Mark Titus and Jake Marsh.
Sitting right next to each other.
That's cute.
This is for the experts. College hoops, up 3-1. The Big 12 had 2 first-team consensus All-Americans in 2007. Huge Big 12 fan. Kevin Durant and his senior guard from Texas A&M.
Believe that is AC law.
Woo. Brandon's feeling himself.
Yeah.
Let him take it.
Go for it, Brandon.
Final answer.
Final answer? That is correct. 4-1. 4-1.
Good job, Brandon.
Other
Nailed that
side. The Big 12 had 2 first-team consensus All-Americans in 2008. Michael Beasley and this sophomore guard from Texas.
Is it Daniel Gibson?
We're working on that question as we speak.
No, he played in the 2007 finals. 2008 finals. 2008 finals. But that was 2007 season.
That's way too late for TJ Ford.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
I don't hate that.
Can Daddy get a drink?
It might be late.
Yeah, I think he was 06. Texas. So he played with Durant.
I don't know.
5.
Should we ask
4.
Yeah, should we call?
Jake or Titus? Jake or Titus?
Who are they going to ask? Mark Titus. Mark Titus is going to be the phone a friend or ask the audience.
Ask the
I'll ask the audience.
Why are we booing
Oh,
Titus?
no, go call.
What did Titus do?
It's tough.
Ask the audience or phone a friend?
phone a friend.
This is the phone a friend. This is the phone a friend.
Are we
Mark
calling
Titus.
someone?
30 seconds.
Yeah. Give it up for Mark Titus.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
10 seconds.
Fuck it. Let's go with
I'm
it.
pretty sure Avery Bradley was a sophomore.
We'll go with Avery
Got to get
Bradley.
right back in 5.
We'll go with Avery
Or
Bradley.
at one
Final
point.
answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Other
So
side, 15 seconds for the steal.
Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Or was DJ Augustine there, or am I confusing him with PJ Tucker? PJ Tucker. I like Tucker.
It's Augustine.
You think so, DJ Augustine?
It's DJ
5.
Augustine.
DJ, you want to go with
4.
DJ Augustine?
DJ Augustine.
Final answer?
Yes.
It is DJ Augustine.
Yes, let's go!
5 to 1.
Hey, that's
was
good
good.
teamwork.
That
That's
was
good
really
teamwork.
good.
Keep
Good
going.
5
All
to
right.
1.
They blew
5
the
to
load.
1.
I don't.
Well done.
I remember
Well
him
done.
with Durant. That's it.
Next category is music. Music next category.
Okay, I'm
And you want
familiar
to
with
double.
it. We'll double.
This is for the experts. You can
That's
hear
Brandon's
it
joke.
4 times.
All right.
We'll see how it sounds in here.
Okay.
What is the title of this 2005 Neo song?
So sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio?
I got you. Get back in your fucking seat, Brandon.
Timer begins.
Brandon
you can hear
Walker
it again. The
is
timer will continue to
insufferable.
play.
It's like another sad love song.
You can hear it again.
Yeah, can you play it
We
again?
can turn it up if we can too. Play it again.
It's another sad love song.
Sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio?
Another sad love song.
No, that's Tony Braxton.
Is it?
Does anybody in the audience know?
Yeah, plenty of people.
10 seconds.
No.
I think we use it.
I'd like to ask that guy in the black shirt.
The guy standing up right
Hey,
there.
the guy standing up in the black shirt.
Okay.
You, ugly guy.
You're doing your Ask the Audience guy in the black
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah, black
Hey.
shirt guy.
Oh, no.
Brandon Walker is the worst.
Yes.
No.
No, don't help him.
You can't do that. So sick.
So sick of love song. Yes.
Final
so sick.
answer?
So sick.
Yep. Yes, I love you.
had
Yes. Guy in the black shirt.
Damn.
I knew that. I don't know why I. Yeah.
6 to
beautiful
1
man.
experts. to make it 6-2.
Everybody give it up for the guy in the black shirt.
Yeah.
You didn't call on Alex Bennett.
Huh?
Alex Bennett knew it.
I'm never calling on Alex Bennett.
Okay. Gonna kick your ass now. Other side, 2008 T.I. song. 2008 T.I. song. Make it 6-2.
Future fade away. That's right.
Live your life. Okay. Live your life. Feature Rihanna.
Yeah?
Live your life.
I couldn't hear it.
Live your life. Final answer.
That is correct. 6-2.
That was a little bit easier.
Yeah.
NFL.
I'm not gonna complain.
NFL.
No.
Do you want to double yet?
We won't double, Jeff.
Yeah. Well,
Don't look at me.
Get back in the game.
NFL or NBA, I would say.
Yeah, all right.
Which one?
Your call.
All right, yeah.
We'll double.
They will double. This is for
What's the category?
the experts.
NFL.
NFL.
Okay.
NFL. This tight end caught the go-ahead and game-winning touchdown from Drew Brees for the Saints in Super Bowl 44. 35 seconds
So
on the
this is
clock. For 1 point to make it 7-2.
it's not.
it's after Shockey and it's before
So
Graham.
it's not Shockey. I was gonna say Shockey,
Well, that
It's
might
not
be only
landing,
guess.
my guy.
but I don't think that's it.
5,
Heath? No.
4,
Heath?
3.
No. Georgia tight end? Georgia tight end.
Need something in.
That didn't do anything. I don't know why I did that.
5, 4, 3.
Jeremy Shockey, final answer.
That is correct.
Yes!
I know it.
Oh, we're going.
That's all I had.
Change it
That's
into
all.
high five.
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Benjamin Watson.
Okay, yeah, true. Yep.
Oh.
That's Mincy up there.
Yeah.
It sounds so different. in the
Hardest working
auditorium.
man in show business.
To make it 7-4, here we go. This running back scored the go-ahead and game-winning touchdown in the final minute for the Giants in Super Bowl 45. For 2 points, make it 7-4.
45. I'm pretty sure that's the correct answer. Is this the one? Super Bowl 45. This is
Count the years. We're at 57. So 12 years ago.
48 was 2013.
2011 season. Super Bowl. Second Giants.
Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Ahmad Bradshaw.
Ahmad Bradshaw.
Final answer. It is
Yes.
7-4. Ahmad
Let's go.
Bradshaw.
Let's go. We're picking it up.
Let's go.
We're picking it up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Next category is snacks and candy. Both doubles off the board.
Oh.
Snacks and candy.
Oh, we used our-
Somewhere
oh.
down there, Clem and Eddie are getting ready, by the way. Here we go. Identify for the experts to make it 8-4. This blank candy brand. This blank candy brand.
Okay.
Oh, I know this too.
I got it. I got
Oh,
it. I
I
got
think that's High Chew. Is that
High
High
Chew?
Chew?
I think it's the strawberry kind. You like High Chew?
I like that.
I like High Chew for
Yeah.
that one.
High Chew?
I
Yeah.
got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Sounds
got it.
racist.
I got
High
it.
Chew?
High Chew.
Gesundheit.
Wait, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
You like High Chew?
You got
Yeah.
it.
Say
An
it.
answer in.
High Chew.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Job 50.
That
Might
is
be the
a
best thing of all
clean
time.
first half for the experts. The third
on,
time
man.
they've done it this year.
And we still have a baseball
And they have a
question.
baseball question because
Thank you,
one
Jeff.
of our question writers is here tonight, Alan. He wrote it in just now.
Shout
Amazing.
out, Alan.
Shout out to
Shout
Alan.
out,
Saved
Alan.
my ass. Saved my ass. Not really. I fucked up. Other side. Snacks and candy to make it 8-5. 8-5. Blank candy brand.
Oh.
I don't see it.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes they're not hard. I don't.
So
Dozens rigged.
it's one
Oh,
of
come on.
two things: punch or straws.
Straws. What is it?
It's either sour punch or sour straws.
Yeah?
I can't believe
it's
how
one of
long they
those
have
two.
to
They
are. Make sure to
discuss
speak
this.
up, Yak. Make sure to speak up.
Okay.
All right, should we
it's,
go with that?
It's one of those two. So sure,
No?
yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Punch, maybe? Should
What are
we
you
go with
doing?
Punch? I think
it's
maybe
dip.
punch. Or should we double dip? This is a
All right,
worthwhile
we'll
double
double
dip.
Oh,
dip.
yeah.
We'll
Double
dip.
swipe presented by Curve. What's your
All right.
first guess?
So we'll go with punch first.
Sour punch.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay.
Sour punch, 8-5.
That's better than
Good.
Double swipe
good,
off
good,
the
yes.
board presented by
Is that what the
Curve.
final answer
Here's
is?
how this is going to work.
I would
If you
too.
get it,
Final
I didn't
Same.
fuck up.
Same.
If you don't, I guess you're going to be really mad at me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a baseball question?
Yeah.
I think Brandon will be reasonable.
You will get 15. I'm going to give you 15 seconds. I will read it, and then I'll start the timer. Very similar question. Wow, I fucked this one up.
It's okay.
It's not live.
You're only human.
You can edit
We'll
it
edit
after.
this out. Yeah, we'll just put it earlier.
I'm going to fuck you up after this, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Brandon
It will not
really
start
the
until
worst.
after he's
He's
question.
the worst.
Graphics do
He's
not
the
pull up
worst.
any questions. This is not the bonus round. This is the extra question. Victor Martinez was a 5-time All-Star, 3 times in Cleveland, and then 2 additional teams, once in 2010 and 2014. I'll read it one more time, the timer starts. Victor Martinez was a 5-time All-Star, 3 times in Cleveland, and then with 2 additional teams, once in 2010 and 2014.
And we get to steal.
Yeah, we get to
we
steal
if they don't get it, right?
Yep, we do. By the bylaws.
Old Vicmar.
Do we get NL or AL?
By the bylaws.
Just teams?
No, you didn't know the other one yet. Need an answer in.
I do not know. That is actually a correct answer, technically.
What was the answer?
5,
Yeah, that's
4,
right.
3.
The Rays and the Blue Jays.
Oh!
Scripted!
That was so much harder.
I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Oh.
Here we go. It is
Hopefully
time
that doesn't matter.
What's the answer?
for presented by Cal. The answer was Boston and Detroit. By the Canes, the Raisin Canes, delicious. Bonus round.
Shout
Let's
out
get
Todd
into it. Get your
Graves.
whiteboards out. Get your whiteboards out.
All right, boys, let's lock it. Let's lock it. It's not
Brandon Walker.
Give it up for Spider. Show it off. Show off the shirt. Shout out the Raisin Canes. Best tenders in the game. Here's how this works. This is the showdown bonus round. It is a closest guess battle. Best of 5. First team to get 3 gets 2 points. Brandon, you will pick who goes first for your team. Big Cat, you will do the same. Everyone must go in the first 3 rounds. If after 3 rounds no one's won, anybody can go.
All right.
You can go over. It's not like Price is Right rules.
That guy said 69.
Here we go. The first question.
Wait, so do we have to pick who goes first right now?
Yeah.
Or it's,
PFT goes first.
PFT's first.
Okay.
let's fuck 'em up. We'll go the
Give me
reverse
Che.
order.
Sure.
Okay.
Give me Che.
Che's going to go first.
I want
Yeah.
Che. I want
This
Che.
is a Canes-related question. Closest guess. What is the length of Kane of... All right. The Walker chance can stop.
And
The
it's a
Walker
bad
chance can
chant. It
stop.
doesn't
Hang on.
sound
I don't like it. Doesn't roll off the tongue, though. What is the length of Raisin Cane's chicken fingers sold in 2022 when lined up end to end? Miles long chicken fingers lined up
What?
end to end.
Come on, it's Che.
How long is a chicken finger?
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I
Come on,
know.
Che. We can't help, right?
What's
Cannot help.
Yeah.
what's the
Of
quantity,
all
like
chicken
units we should give it to you
sold
in?
in the
Amount-
whole year?
Miles
I
long.
don't even know where to start.
In
Miles?
miles?
It's our bonus. Sponsor bonus round. Let's write the question.
I do love Raisin
I know you
Cane's
like
chicken
Cane's.
tenders.
Cane's
You know that,
delicious.
right?
Need your answer.
How do you not know this?
You're the data guy. Need your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2. PFT will reveal first. 1. PFT reveal.
I have 300 miles.
Good answer. Good
I did
answer.
300 miles.
300 miles.
I like yours.
300 miles. Che, reveal.
545 miles.
I love it.
The
I
correct
love it.
answer. 8,586.
Wow.
1 nothing.
That's how good Raisin
Yeah.
Cane's is.
1
That's a
nothing.
lot of
Easy.
miles.
I was
Layup.
off.
That's a lot of miles. Want me to go?
Here we go. Here we go.
Jeff.
Who do you want next?
Fran.
Fran? Who do you want next?
Wanna go up against Fran? All right.
Little Philly battle. Eagles fans here tonight?
Eagles.
Did they spell
Number
that
of times. The word ice is said in the song Ice, Ice, Baby. Will either be tied up or a 2-0 Yak lead. Rowan is going through the whole, holy shit. Need your answer in 5, 4, 3. Fran revealed first. 2, 1. Fran reveal.
27.
Good answer.
27.
Good answer.
Roan reveal.
54.
27 and 54. The correct answer. 43. Yak leads 2-0.
It's a lot of times.
Does this one matter?
All right, Brandon, you got this.
Brandon versus Big Cat. Yak can take the bonus round presented by Raising Cane's here. Total slots on a Connect 4 board game.
Oh, God.
Total slots on a Connect 4 board game. If the Yak gets this, it's 8-7. Get your answer ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal.
64.
64. Big Cat, reveal. 80. Correct answer.
56.
Correct answer. 42. Experts stay alive. 2 to
That's
1.
not bad, guys.
Brandon, who do you want to
How
have
the hell
go
can you know
next? It could be anybody.
Can they go twice?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I want
No, can they
Brandon
go 3
Walker to
times?
go next.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it, Brandon.
Who do you want?
He's taking
Me.
himself.
Brandon, he
want
wants
Ron.
MVP tonight.
Big Cat, come back.
Big Cat, who do you want?
Roan.
Roan versus Big Cat. Total combined episodes of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Total combined episodes of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Reminder, if you're at home, Intermission Show with Kirk Minihane, KB, and Nick.
I think at 5
Presented by
seasons of
Curve
Breaking
afterwards.
Bad,
A lot of episodes.
about 5 seasons of Breaking Bad, maybe 20 episodes a season. 20 times
Brandon Walker chant guy's kind of pushing it, by the way. Yeah.
I disagree.
60.
Nice. Answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal.
140.
140. Roan, reveal.
160.
The correct answer. 125. Experts have tied it up.
All right.
2 to 2.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Either going to be 8-7 or 10-5.
I go again?
Brandon is going to TJO sheet. He's going again.
I'm going again.
Captain
Big
Mississippi.
You got it.
Duration in seconds for the album version of Africa by Toto. Duration in seconds for the album version of the song
Wait,
Africa by
the
Toto.
song.
The song,
Song,
yeah.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fucking Jermaine died, man.
480. 480.
5 minutes or is it 8 minutes? Is it like 5 minutes, 30 seconds, or is it 8 minutes and 20
I don't know.
It's your show, Brandon.
It's closer to 5 minutes.
Whoever gets
30
this
seconds.
gets 2 points. Either going to be 10-5 or 8-7.
I'm trying to do math. Hold on. Jesus Christ. I can't do math in my head.
It's like
Okay.
Brandon Walker, are you ready? Reveal.
The answer is 244 seconds.
244 seconds. Big Cat, reveal.
330.
330. The correct answer. 295. The Yak.
Yeah! Take a walk!
Take a walk! Fuck you!
That was close.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
It's 2
Back.
and a half.
8-7.
What are you doing, Brandon?
He's math checking.
8-7.
That might have cost him the MVP. Kind of selfish.
Brandon,
of
you have teammates.
Kind of selfish.
You have teammates you could have easily
Yeah,
let
dude.
participate.
Fine,
That's
fine.
okay. You're
guys'
Brandon,
show.
block
Your
it out.
show
On a
only,
roll.
Brandon.
Block it out.
Narcissism of Brandon Walker.
Block it out.
Off the
Block it
chart.
out.
Next category, NBA. This is for the experts, NBA. You have a
Okay.
Ask the Audience. And you have this before Call a Friend and the Curve double swipe. Yak, you have the Ask the Audience. Here we go. Here's your question, NBA, to make it 9-7. From 2004 through 2009, this player led the Milwaukee Bucks in scoring every season with 23.5 points per game. 35 seconds on the clock to make it 9-7.
Is it too easy to say?
Michael Redd.
That's not who you were thinking of.
No, it's not.
Who were you thinking?
It's Ray Allen.
Well, he was in. Can we double? Zip? Can we double?
Can we switch
You
back?
can
and
double
forth
swipe
between
presented
Ray
by
Allen?
Curve if you want to.
Double swipe presented by Curve.
What did you say? Ray Allen?
Ray Allen.
What did I say?
Michael Redd.
Are you going to double swipe?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your first guess?
Ray Allen. Michael Redd.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 9-7.
That was so easy.
Whatever, we're
Decide.
getting bonus no matter what.
Are y'all seeing this
After
shit?
that shit,
Make it 9-8.
Unbelievable.
From
That was an
2008
easy
to 2012, this player led the Indiana Pacers in scoring every single season with 21.4 points per game.
I think I know it.
You have your Ask the Audience.
Oh, I got it.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
I think
what
that's it. Let's not think ourselves out of
Year.
it. You think of Paul George?
Paul George.
This is a
David
treat for y'all to
West.
see me in person, by the way.
Or Danny Granger.
Oh.
Hi. Oh, they want to answer.
I think
10
I like.
seconds.
I think I like. I think I like
that one.
I think I like Granger.
Come on, Jake.
4.
Need something
I
in.
think I like
What do you
Granger.
want me to
I
say?
think I like Granger.
5,
All right.
4.
Danny Granger.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Way to think it out. 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 Let's go.
Movies.
Bad boys.
Movies.
All right, hold on, we gotta focus. We gotta
This
focus.
is for the experts to make it 10 to 8. You have your phone a friend. Leonardo DiCaprio's second best actor nomination came in this 2006 political war action thriller movie. 35 seconds.
2000.
I disagree with all that. I don't know that.
There's second best
Cannot call Kirk Minihane, KB, or Nick. by the
Why
way.
would we?
political war action thriller.
movie. Political war act. That seems like a movie that would rock, and I should know it.
Yeah.
Can I call Ken Jack?
Suspended.
You absolutely. No, you cannot call Kendrick. He's suspended.
Brandon,
right
come
now.
on, Brandon.
He cheated us.
He's a
For
cheater.
cheating.
He's a cheater. He cheated.
10 seconds.
The Aviator?
I don't have anything.
No, that's a. Is that a political? That's not it.
I don't know.
Need
I
something
don't
in.
know.
We don't know it.
5,
I don't know.
4, Lifeline or something. 3.
The Aviator.
15 seconds.
I don't know the answer to this. I wasn't even thinking about
Wasn't there a movie? I don't think it's political.
Talk about it.
He was. It's an airplane. Isn't he like a flight?
The Aviator?
The Aviator? Good answer, Steven.
No, I have
No,
no
good
idea.
answer.
Do you have any idea?
The Departed was around this time. I have no
5,
idea.
4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
No answer.
Black Hawk Down.
Anyone know it? Blood Diamond. Blood Diamond.
That's political?
That's
Diamond Ansu.
Fuck.
That's political?
They all knew it.
That's a
threw me
diamond
off.
movie.
Political
Okay,
war
fair
action
point.
thriller.
It's a romance.
Other side to make it 9 to 9.
I thought we were talking
George
about American
Clooney's second best
politics.
actor nomination came in this 2009 travel romantic dramedy.
Up in the air?
Yeah, I think it's that.
Or should we
Yes,
call
one of my favorite movies.
Up in the air?
Okay.
Yes.
It's
It's
one
a
of your
travel movie.
Yeah.
Up in the air.
Is that what it's called, Steven?
Yes. Up in the air. The Descendants was after that. Up in the air.
Up in the air.
Up in the air, final answer.
That is correct.
Come
9
on,
to
bro.
9.
I like how you had it. He's like, yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. Let's go,
Next
boys.
category.
We're back.
College football. College
back.
football.
I should have got Blood Diamond. I love that movie.
I thought we were talking
This is
American
for the
politics.
experts to make
Yeah,
it 10 to
finish.
9. Rusty Smith played for this at the time Sun Belt school from 2006 to 2009, throwing for 76 touchdowns and over 10,000 yards.
I've never heard of that motherfucker in my life.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
Rusty Smith.
You could call me, Brandon. I'll give it to you.
At the time, Sunbelt, so not in the Sunbelt any longer.
I'll give it to
I'd
you.
be very surprised.
Call
by
me.
that,
I'll
but-
give it to you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Give me a call.
No.
I said call Mincy.
Mincy would know this.
Mincy definitely
What's
know
a team
this.
that's left the Sun Belt?
Never Sunbelt.
Okay.
You think Jack Mac's awake? You think he's on some QAnon shit right now?
Yeah. He's on 8chan.
We're going to try to call Jack Mac.
Okay, you're going to call Jack Mac.
They didn't
Recently
warn
was told to turn his do not disturb off because he keeps getting
What
bricked
time
on
is
phone.
it at
Don't
home?
Google. He's Googling.
It's 10.
Okay.
I'm bringing up my phone.
Yeah.
Is this their
He
last
doesn't
lifeline?
have his number saved.
What?
I have
Is the
this one
last
saved. He's
lifeline?
my
Correct.
producer.
Jeff, can I look at a bet to see if I won or lost? If you watch me?
Sure.
He should be.
Look.
It is. Do not disturb is on.
Oh, you want to write
Yeah.
the voicemail?
Yep.
That
Yeah,
counts.
do not disturb on. Okay, 10 seconds.
Hold on. I'm looking at a bet. I'm just looking at a bet.
Yeah, you're looking at a bet. Okay. Need something in.
I
Western
guess.
Kentucky. Yes. One. Let's
Troy.
go. Hilltoppers.
Sorry, I can't.
Troy.
Troy. Other side.
What's a Sun Belt school? Just give it a Sun Belt school. A former Sun Belt school.
Jack Mac. He said
Goddamn
Troy.
Southern Miss or some shit like that. Is that even Sun Belt?
No. Yeah. No.
It's not it.
5, 4,
Go with
3,
Southern Miss.
Florida Atlantic.
Love the Owls.
Other
How could
side.
you forget Rusty
To make it
Smith?
10-9.
How could you forget
To make it
Rusty
10-9.
Let's take the lead.
Here it is. John Beck played for
I
this
got
at
it.
the time Mountain
BYU.
West School from
BYU.
2006, throwing for 79 touchdowns, over 11,000 yards.
That would
BYU.
be BYU. That would be BYU, Jeff.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct.
How'd you not get that? How'd you not get that, Brandon?
He played like fantasy college football. I don't know. Like,
Well, look, that was the last
it
lifeline.
is now
Last
time for
lifeline.
the Omega niche category round.
All right, let's go.
All that shit they were talking.
OmegaTaxCredits.com/Barstool Sports.
All that
Brandon
shit Brandon
Walker
was
has
talking.
selected The Cosby Show.
Oh, boo!
NBA draft for the Yak. NBA draft.
What's Brandon's, if they make it to the final, is he doing Harvey Weinstein movies? Fucking scumbag. Brandon's favorite R. Kelly songs.
For the experts to make it 11-10. Here's your question. Cosby Show.
Watch every Cosby episode.
For Cliff's 50th birthday in season 3, what item do the kids gift him that is supposed to beep when someone claps?
It is a key finder. It finds his keys. You clap, and it's a key finder. It's keys. That's right.
Final answer?
Yeah.
We'll give that to you. That's correct.
What was the answer?
11-10, key ring. That's acceptable.
Key ring? Oh, I had key ring.
NBA draft to make it 12-11. Here we go.
Don't say anything until the question's done.
2 players from LSU went in the top 5 of the NBA draft in the 2000s. Tyrese Thompson is player 2nd overall.
Stromile Swift, final answer.
Final answer.
Year 2000.
That is correct. 12-11. This is going to come down to 1 point.
Jeff, how many rounds?
12 rounds.
12 rounds, all right.
Television. In 2013, this controversial 16 and pregnant teen mom star infamously sold her first sex tape for nearly $1 million.
Farrah Abrams.
Who?
Farrah. Do I need her full name?
I know it.
Full name?
Farrah.
Yes.
Farrah.
Full name.
We're asking.
Is
do
it
we
Farrah
know
Abrams or
that?
Yes.
Farrah Abraham? Is it Farrah Abraham? Farrah Abrams?
Does Farrah count? Will Farrah be accepted?
Just say final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer, Farrah.
You sound like 100 times.
What'd they say?
12-12.
Farrah Abrams.
No, it's Farrah Abrams.
You said Farrah Abraham.
It's Farrah Abrams.
I said
As long as
Farrah.
somebody says
They
it.
accepted
I
Farrah.
said Farrah
That is a
Abraham.
classic dozen rule. If somebody says it,
I said Farrah
We're
Abraham.
not fighting. We're not
I
fighting.
think the
We're not
answer is
I've
Farrah
never seen the
Abrams.
tape. I don't know. I'm
In
not
2007,
This guy. This fucking guy.
2007, MTV
It's just trivia.
debuted.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
MTV debuted the dating show A Shot of Love with 32 men and women vying for this now problematic woman.
Love
Tila
her.
Tequila. Tila Tequila, who's now a Nazi. Final answer.
That is correct. 13-12. Final category is geography. Geography.
Jesus Christ.
Yak has the rest of the audience. You cannot use KB. He has seen the questions. Just a heads up. Shout out to KB. Experts, this is for you to make it 13-13. Sort these 3 cities based on distance from Omaha.
Oh, God.
Denver, Minneapolis, Oklahoma City.
God damn, this is a good question, Jeff. Good
Jeff.
question.
Closest to farthest, or?
I feel like
I got it. It's I think it's Minneapolis, Oklahoma City, Omaha.
Okay,
No, Denver. Minneapolis, Oklahoma City, Denver.
That's closest to farthest?
I was going to say Minneapolis is first. I wasn't sure between
Minneapolis,
the other
Oklahoma City, Denver is what I believe.
two. Okay.
If you have a better
I
answer,
like it. I like it.
what do you think?
I go with it.
Can we do our double step?
You already used it.
Can we do another one?
Double
Your
swipe.
double swipe presented
Double
by
swipe.
Twitter. Need an answer in 5.
Minneapolis, Oklahoma City, Denver.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 13-all.
Look at the crowd and see if anyone can help us. Try and get
For the
answer.
win and me to get my ass kicked backstage.
Oh, Brandon is not going to be happy with
I know.
Jeff.
Here's your question. You have asked the audience, can I use KB or Nick or Kirk? They know. For the win. Sort these 3 cities based on distance from Indianapolis. Charlotte, Little Rock, Pittsburgh. If you get this, you win. If you miss and they get it, they win.
Is there a guy raising their hand?
My guy up here, no, yellow hat is raised. He raised his hand fast.
You're going to beat us by going with the fans. You're not going to do it yourself?
That guy.
You're not going to do it yourself?
Listen, $100 if you get it.
Think about your guess, what your guess would be.
I have no idea.
All right.
I would go Pittsburgh, Little Rock, Charlotte. But let's
Is Mike on?
I go Pittsburgh, Little Rock, Charlotte.
That was my answer, too.
I thought the same.
Pittsburgh, Little Rock, Charlotte. Final answer.
Other side for the win! For the win!
Okay, all right.
Wait.
I think we switch. What we do is we switch Little Rock and Pittsburgh.
I thought that too.
So Little Rock,
Pittsburgh,
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Little Rock,
Little Rock, Pittsburgh, Charlotte.
Final answer?
Yeah.
We are going to overtime. That is incorrect. Pittsburgh,
It's not
Charlotte, Little Rock.
Wait,
Pittsburgh,
Jeff,
Charlotte, Little
can
Rock.
I appeal an answer? I think the
We
answer was
switched the wrong
wrong.
one.
Yeah, we did.
What?
I
Yep.
think there was an answer that was incorrect.
I thought it was that too.
I think there was an answer that was incorrect. I think the answer is Farrah Abrams.
No, you cannot.
Stephen Che.
I tried to say
You
that.
can't
at the time.
Stephen Che.
No, it's not. It's fine. Forget it, Steven.
We won this game.
It's fine.
What? No, that one, I fucked up the first. That was not wrong.
It's
They
fine.
got that. Overtime, get your whiteboards out.
Oh, God.
Get your whiteboards out.
All right, let's go.
I threw mine.
Come on.
There's another one.
Stop
It's all right.
about that question.
Okay, yeah.
After this intermission show presented by Curve.
Yeah, what was the answer to the last
Pittsburgh, Charlotte, Little Rock. Pittsburgh, Charlotte. He's the guy flipped the last 2.
No, that guy's good.
Here we go. Brandon, who do you want to have go first? Same rules of bonus round. Best of 5. Winner moves on.
Fran will go first.
Okay, Big Cat.
I don't care.
Stephen Che's going to go.
Fran versus Che. Fran versus Che. Closest guess. Total Academy Award nominations for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Total Academy Award nominations for the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Gotta be like 10 a year for 3. That's why 30's a good guess. Or less.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fran reveal.
21.
Che reveal.
28.
Correct answer is 30. Yak 1-0.
What did I say, bro?
Brandon, who do you want to have go next?
30.
PFT.
There we go.
PFT versus Roan. The suggested microwave time for a 9 count of bagel bites in seconds.
Shit, I know this.
What is that? What?
I got kids.
I know this
Okay,
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
Hey,
I got kids. Yeah.
close those
talking
lips,
about
mister.
Frozen? What?
Frozen bagel
Yeah,
bites.
straight out of the freezer section. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PFT, reveal.
190.
Roan, reveal.
180.
The correct answer is 140, 2-0, yeah.
Yo, finish strong. Finish strong. Hit this last one. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Last up, Brandon to save it. Versus Big Cat. Distance in miles as the bird flies, not on like maps. Distance in miles between Bourbon Street and Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip and Bourbon Street. Distance in miles.
4K.
Who's your best guess?
36. Excuse me. Thank you.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal.
2,300.
2,300. Big Cat, reveal.
Whoa.
2,250. That's
Weirdly
unreal.
so close.
The correct answer, Closer by 50 miles, 1,510. The Yak advances in a sweep.
Bad boys! Bad boys! Bad boys!
Bad boys! He may never play again. The Yak will take on the winner of Ziti and Chiclets. Intermission show presented by Curve. Up next.
What a game!
Good job.
Oh my God.
All right, the Dozen Intermission Show presented by Curve. Enter to win 10,000 touchdown draw by going to curve.com/barstool. Automatically get $20 in Curve cash just for playing. Terms and conditions apply. Kirk Minihane, two-time league MVP.
Rusty Smith, Michael Red, Blood Diamond. Fellas, how was that experience?
My man, look at our set. We are about 2,300 chicken tenders away from the stage. I saw Rusty Smith outside today, starstruck.
Yeah.
One of my favorite players.
He put up 32 touchdowns for Florida Atlantic.
Oh, he may have?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't think have you ever been in a
And
final
Kirk, you gotta be
overtime?
buzzing. You're coming off the Kitty Putt Championship last night. You won $15,000. How are you feeling?
The day after is the darkest day of all. I told you that earlier. I'm here now to do a job.
You're a man who's won championships, albeit in high school.
Good point.
At 120 pounds.
Yeah.
How long does that honeymoon period last?
It's about 16 hours, then it fades, and you're back to baseline.
Right. Have you guys ever
Ready
played?
to end it all.
Have you ever played in one of these overtime rounds before or no? I have not.
We have once. We
had a
lost
couple.
on it.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah, most photographed areas.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Now the knock before this started was Jeff was saying the questions are going to be easier than normal ones. I kind of got the sense, I got to be honest, that was these guys should not be proud. 12, 13 points. Those movie questions were for children.
The movie questions
They
were
were
layups.
Well, for children.
The music was a little easy, but I didn't know the baseball, didn't know the basketball. It was mixed. It was mixed.
Okay.
It's for the fans. I think it's good that they answered a lot right.
Okay, so Big Cat and his crew rolls on to the finals. We'll preview match 2 in a second. We have a special guest right now.
We
Is
have a
that right?
special guest coming in.
Why don't you introduce him if you'd like to?
A good personal friend of mine, Sam.
Sam.
Smattering applause, Sam.
Yeah, wow, that was riveting. Hey,
Yeah,
hello.
Sam.
Hello.
Good
Hi.
to see you. Good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
having me. Thank you.
My best friend, Sam. What were your thoughts on that first game?
I like an overtime thriller. What do they call that? Free trivia?
That's free trivia.
Free trivia.
So free trivia is exciting. So yeah, anytime you're getting free trivia, you gotta be happy.
And you're a Harvard guy, am I correct?
I don't describe myself as a Harvard guy, but I did go there and graduate.
It's on paper by definition.
Correct. I hang it.
Would you have gotten every one of those right?
No.
You could lie.
No, I don't know any of those things.
Okay.
Jeff gave us. He went through all of them with us, and I still got 8 out of 24.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Well, you have a team, right?
I have a team.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the top 20, I think. Okay. Yeah, myself and my pals.
What is it? There's a history between you two. Is that right? There's tension.
No tension.
No tension.
No,
admiration.
Friendship.
Admiration. One-sided admiration.
Mutual admiration.
And a dual friendship.
You were very complimentary of me yesterday and encouraging. It sounded like.
Oh, certainly.
I appreciate
certainly
that.
was.
Very nice.
And we were at dinner together, and
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were.
Did you guys exchange a word? at dinner
17
last
other
night?
people.
yeah,
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were
Noted.
laughing a lot.
we had a lot of,
I haven't said this
giggles.
anywhere. I was also invited to that dinner. Wasn't able to make it.
What happened?
I had to write for this. I had to write for a podcast I'm on that we recorded.
And then you also didn't want to go.
Oh, I was starving and I wanted to go, and it was my first ever text from Dave. I don't know where you heard that.
Gotcha. What did
Yes.
the text back say? What did it say?
He said that was a smart yet hard answer. So
Okay.
good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
smart
damn
and
good.
hard. Really. Perfect.
It's a good combo.
Thanks.
So-
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. So we have a second match coming up.
We have a second match. I have a question for you two guys about this match, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so you're Spin Chiclets going head-to-head with Portnoy's team, correct? So I look at Spin Chiclets, you have Whitney, you have Biz.
And you have the most dangerous player in all of trivia, and that's RA, I think.
Well, my
personally,
question-
I think
well,
he
dangerous
off the stage. Off the stage.
But my
But my
question is for you guys, because the babysitting aspect of somebody who has mental and physical disabilities. You guys have had that in your trivia. Well, how does that manifest itself in a live event for Biz and for Whit with a player who may have some physical and mental conditions?
So for my partner that has a disability, I'll call him up. I'll say, hey, Kyle, deep breaths. We're good to go.
Right.
Let's play this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, focus.
Yes, laser focus.
And we want to go a little predictions. Go ahead.
I'm not lying. I think R.A. is one of the better players in the whole league. When he's at his best, I think he will. What do you expect from him?
Well, R.A. is a wild card. I will say this: when you look at the rankings, Whitney's ranked like 4th or 5th in the league right now, which I don't understand. It's wild. R.A. is a good player. Biz is a wild card. So I mean, there's just there's a lot of situations here.
Yeah, I also think there's a good chance that Jeff likes to stack it a bit, and I think he wants Chiclets to continue to succeed.
He's going to feed them easier questions.
I didn't say that. You said that, but I just
at the risk of seeing a man fixing his hair before I'm smothered with a pillow tonight, I'm going to say he doesn't. No.
Okay.
How about what's your take on the Portnoy team? Portnoy's played well this year. By the way, they beat us. The only loss we have this year is the Portnoy in a live event.
That's right. And they went on to win it all.
They won that night. That's right.
No, they didn't. We did.
Damn it, that's
no,
right.
We did. That's right. We avenged you.
So you've had to have experience.
So Nick, give me
a breakdown.
Nick has won how many MVPs?
Just two.
Just two.
Two tournament wins.
And how many times have you been used as a phone a friend, regular season, tournament, or live?
Yeah, that's a big old 0. It's pretty insulting.
Well, you know what's funny, Gabe? If you want to ask me, I've won the MVP of the league 2 years in a row. Phone a friends I've got in my life, goose egg. 0.
It must be more of a personal, social.
Sleep at like 7 o'clock.
Social aspect.
That's a good point. I am a
you got a lot of flair on the caller.
Yeah, I'm like Norman Schwarzkopf.
Yeah,
but
I was about to say the same thing.
But when it comes down to it, though, I think it becomes like it's a buddy-buddy situation. Like I've called people I'm friends with. Nobody's friends with me in this league. We're not getting calls.
You have an aura about you that's very off-putting, and I like you.
I like that aura, but also I think you are too competitive. I don't think you would help another team.
Well, it depends. I would help a team that might be lower ranked. I would help a team that's higher ranked.
Sure.
You must be been called on geography at some point.
I have, and I missed a couple, and I just missed those last 2. I can't do distance.
You've been called for golf, no?
I've not been called for golf.
Oh,
Golf
really?
is very rarely a topic, if ever.
What a smack in the face.
When we play. No, it is. I don't like to be smacked in the face either.
But you're not trying to be the professional golfer. You're trying to be the guy who just enjoys golf with his buddies.
I led to a bit of a debate last night with Will Compton, which I thought I was victorious.
I heard it was a screaming match, and your voice is
well, yeah, it's because I was in a weird middle position on the table. He was on the end. So.
KB did an impression of you arguing.
Let me see it. You do impressions.
What are we even doing here?
Yeah, I would get a little more animated, and your face needs to move.
You were winning the argument. What do you think?
No, I was with Will Compton on one. Yesterday was probably Riggs had a tough day yesterday. Blew up in mini golf. Lost an argument.
But Riggs
it was a bad day.
It's shocking to think that someone with a brain power as yours, which I consider to be pretty high, thinks that I lost that argument.
What's that?
Third place finishers usually end up being the happiest.
It's like how crippled boys are happier than lottery winners 10 years later.
You were miserable there.
I told you, yeah. When you accomplish the height of your life, and I think that's the thing these guys have to look at after you win a match. Is there a letdown factor heading into the finals? I don't know. I have no idea. I will tell you right now. I think Portnoy's team wins. I think you get Portnoy in the finals.
I think it'll be Portnoy's team in a bloodbath. I saw R.A.
See, again, I think R.A. will be the star of the show. I think he's the most knowledgeable when it comes to trivia.
He will be the star of the show regardless if he gets every question right or dies on stage.
He might die on stage, but I think he's the best trivia player on that stage right now when it comes up.
Huge sympathy factor if he dies on stage. Hard for them to lose.
You're right, and I think you have to give them the win.
Crowd will be behind him.
R.A. up in the stands next time, just giving him this.
I saw him today. He actually reminded me a bit of a famous athlete, Len Bias. I mean, he looked really good tonight.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it was ready to go. He walked in with 2 CVS bags loaded with all kinds of stuff. So I actually think he's going to be ready to go. To me, the wild card is Whitney. I'm telling you, Whitney is ranked like 3rd overall right now. I don't know why that is. I don't know if he's getting fed questions by Jeff. I don't know, but you've seen all the questions, right?
I have.
So the questions in this match. Do you feel like another 24, 25 points?
I don't know which team is going first. I just read through the questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there was some controversy. Let's clear this up for the people watching.
Yes.
It seems like you were confused, maybe, but maybe not. Break it down for us.
So I had to ask somebody in the crowd because I was taking a piss.
Sure.
Round 1, Jeff asked a baseball question. The experts got it, and then it was time for the yak to answer. Jeff said it was correct. Showed the answer. It was incorrect.
Okay.
Brandon said he knew that answer. And then they asked him another baseball question, which Brandon and company didn't get. And they lost by 1.
I can confidently say I would have thrown a fit, for sure.
I don't think Brandon's in the building anymore.
Let me ask you, of the 6 players in that last game, if you had to pick one to die, who would it be?
One to die.
Yeah,
so I've done shows with every single one of the males, and I know Fran well.
Stephen Che.
Stephen Che.
Che.
Yeah.
Che
Hive right here.
I feel like the
different
whole,
version.
Yeah.
He focuses so much on his health. He's such a family man. But yeah, I'm sorry.
Those are the guys that go first, right? The health freaks. You hear all the time. That guy runs every day.
The guy that invented the Atkins diet slipped on ice and died.
Yeah. Is that actually true or no?
Slipped on ice, hit his head outside of a hotel.
And then he was impaled by an icicle, but he was already dead.
Yeah.
So the ice just wanted to make
went
sure.
right through.
Finish the double tap. Double tap. For the next game, we do have a tail of the tape. We have a comparison of the 2 best players of the team. I believe it is a graphic. Let's check them out. We have Biz versus Dave. We have a battle of their net worth. Who has what? I think Dave has him trumped
I
there.
would give Dave the edge in that one.
We're going to give Dave and then we have height. That doesn't matter for trivia. Okay. Let's not talk about height whatsoever.
Fair.
And then we have nose. Who has the best nose?
Oh, I thought you were saying
bigger. Best nose.
I think bigger is always better.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know we were going to use that terminology for the two noses.
Biz has got a good hockey nose, I have to say. He's got a solid. He's lived a life kind of nose. Porter's got a spoiled Swampscott kid kind of nose.
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends on the nose you want. Biz kind of looks like the McDonald's logo.
It's a big. Yeah. It's had a lot. It's a lot of fights over the years.
Yeah. But who's the edge go to there? It goes to Dave. Okay. And Stanley Cups. What about that?
That feels like a wash to me, unless I'm mistaken.
Unless we're counting fandom.
The Bruins have won.
Yeah. We're counting fandom until I beg your pardon. Okay. Biz told me yesterday we were playing golf, and he told me he won the Calder Cup, which is the AHL's equivalent of the Stanley Cup. Just a fun fact for the people watching.
The fact that he had to tell you that shows all you need to know.
That's a good point. Right. That's a good point.
Right. Yes. So who's that go to?
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
There we go.
Now here's one. Let's hope it's not a sweep. Let's hope it's not a sweep. Wheeling Naylor or bobblehead nights. Who has had more Wheeling Naylor bobblehead nights?
I'm gonna say Dave.
You're gonna say Dave?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna say Biz. Call me crazy.
You're gonna go with the hockey player.
I'm going with the one who played on the Naylor.
All right, that actually goes to Biz. Wow. The head didn't bobble; it was his fists.
Okay, how about failed watch companies? Was that
Failed
one of the
watch
categories
companies?
or no?
So I don't know if Biz has tried to start one. I think we could do failing watch companies.
Okay, because I mean now Portnoy is on after yesterday's mini golf. You saw it, mini golf meltdown in the final round. Does this affect his confidence heading into this? I mean, this was a excuse-filled loss by Portnoy, blaming everybody, calling me a loser, couldn't accept the loss. Will that carry over tonight's match?
I don't know if you rewatched the tape. He said the course was too easy.
On that hole where he made a 14?
Except for that hole.
Unbelievable.
I did see him struggling to get up the volcano. That didn't look very easy.
His physical condition right now, he looked puffy to me tonight.
Yeah?
I'm just telling you. Yeah,
Did you tell him that?
Yes, I did. There's a lot of eating backstage, so I don't know. I don't know.
You have the luxury of not having to be in fear of him.
Yeah, what are you trying to do? What do you want us to say?
Well,
Dave looked puffy. He looked puffy. He looked very puffy.
He's not gonna fire
he looked like he was the victim. He's going through something.
That's what I looked like at dinner last night.
You did not look puffy. You look fine.
That looks great.
The guy's texting you left and right now. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay, yeah, he looked a little puffy, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not saying that at all. Riggs, do you feel a little scorned? Do you feel insulted that you're a Scottsdale native not on stage tonight?
More so that I'm in this weird spot where I have to kind of turn the whole time we're talking.
Yeah.
It almost feels like I'm on Kirk's shoulder throughout this whole show. No, that part I don't. I don't even know. Actually, I was kind of planning on skipping this, so I'm glad I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't.
No, it's big that I showed up here.
Maybe off camera, but I saw your character model for the PGA game.
Oh,
how was it?
Pretty accurate.
Really?
It is scary. I mean, it's just me in a video game, and then you have to wonder which one's more real. Like, is that if you're a simulation theory person, is that guy actually living a life, and I'm plugged into something? It's very creepy.
I'm going straight to the accessories change clothes tab, see what I can do.
Yeah, they gave me a little bit of a gut, which I give them credit for sniffing that one out, because I try to hide it usually pretty frequently. I guess their technology is pretty spot on.
So One other question I have for you guys. What do you think of the crowd match one? Good crowd? Needy crowd?
This is the least boozed up crowd out of all the
That is exactly right.
Yeah.
That's an excellent
They were
point.
very weirdly tame.
Boston
Yeah.
was
Philly was insane.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah,
Yes.
they were lunatics. Boston too. These guys, you would think Arizona would be a little.
I would have got a bigger pop, but I think all the foreplay fans went to the bar.
Yeah. No,
They're trying to get laid. They're trying to get laid.
Because by match 2, this is when the booze usually kicks in, I think.
It does, yes. And so there is only one bar here.
I know
we had to delay the show because of the line from alcohol.
We got one away.
Oh shit.
Join us quick.
Through the whole audience.
What just happened? What's up? How was that first match? There was
Dan
some
Katz,
controversy.
walk us through an emotional game 1.
Very emotional. Extras got screwed. I said that to him. I guess everyone's saying Roan cheated now. This is my least favorite part of trivia, so I'm hereby announcing after this next game, I'm suspending Team Yak from trivia forever.
Wait a minute, hold on. What's
I
going on?
don't give a fuck.
What is going on? What is going on here?
So Roan was speaking to himself during the bonus round, which he shouldn't have been doing. He shouldn't have been talking. He said he shouldn't have been talking.
Okay.
I asked Che, did you hear anything Roan said? He said no. Che's incapable of lying. Che said he guessed 28 because Leonard Fournette wore 28 in the Super Bowl year.
I know that's
and
true.
This is Super Bowl.
But the point is he violated the rule.
He did.
So it doesn't matter.
How did he cheat? How did he cheat?
You can't speak while you can't speak.
He didn't look up an answer.
You can't whisper to yourself?
No. Che was on the whiteboard. Roan was whispering to himself.
You understand?
He shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So why is
what's going on right now behind the scenes?
Yeah, is Brandon still in the building?
Oh, Brandon's very upset.
You're good.
I tried to have Brandon shake my hand. I told him. What?
Jeff is reviewing a call as we speak right now.
Jeff is reviewing.
You guys may not have won.
All right, that's fine. That'd be great. I'd rather not have people be.
Should we get? We need a Bobby down there talking to Jeff Lowe right now. We need to see what's going on.
Yeah, we do need to get in there.
We need to get someone down there.
So that if we lose, that's fine with me.
Well,
I'll take a loss. I don't care.
Do you feel like you won the game?
I feel like Brandon choked, and he was selfish as fuck going every bonus round.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
He's a narcissist.
And then Rusty.
Everyone's here to see him.
He's an asshole.
He is.
He won the MVP.
Yes.
Right.
And he was like, "This is my time to shine," and he blew it.
Now it feels like
as for the rest of the game,
we may have breaking news.
So we lost.
You're going to redo the bonus round.
Oh, redoing the bonus
We're not done. We are not done with the last match. Oh my God.
You have not won yet.
No.
So Roan was cheating, so they're going to redo the bonus round.
Roan was cheating?
But that means, can we do it right
And
now?
I believe that.
Well, there's a difference between cheating and violating a rule. Let's be clear about that.
Cheating by whispering? That's like asking an Indian boy not to spell on the back of his script's name tonight.
Yeah, he's going to do that.
Again, Stephen Che saying I picked 28 for Leonard Fournette because it's Super Bowl week and that's playoff Lenny should tell you that he did not hear anything that Roan said, but whatever. Can we not do it right now? Can you tell him to do it right now? Let's do it right now, because there's no. If we lose, I want to go.
No, it makes no sense to do that for the next match.
It makes no sense.
They're gonna do it next.
What is Jeff Lowe doing right now?
It makes no sense to do it.
Can we get the commissioner up here? Can we get some answers?
Jeff Lowe is breathing in and out of a paper bag right now, pacing.
So then we'll just forfeit.
No, don't forfeit.
But I don't.
You don't want
have to sit here to go back out for 30 seconds, maybe lose.
Why don't we just do it right here?
Yeah.
Somebody be able to do it right now.
Rowan's an honorable fella. What's Rowan's mindset right now? He's honorable.
He said he shouldn't have
Wrap
been
it up,
talking. He
yeah.
owned up to talking. Che did not hear a thing he said.
So are we going?
Well, the second round is about to start. We're being told to wrap it up.
So
Thank you for watching the first annual. I don't know. This could be the worst tragedy that has ever happened in the box of a theater.
Yeah. RA plus 8 points for the next game.
Wow. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Riggs.
Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, boys. Sam.
We'll see you at the second half.
Sam.
Dozen season 2 Uptown Ball.
In both the bonus round and overtime, helping out and giving answers. Bonus round one, not as bothersome. The overtime one, he was helping give out answers. He said, hold on, he said 3 years, 10 a year. It's enough to give Jay. You cannot talk during that round. After this match, we'll be redoing overtime. Roan cannot play in overtime. Tough. Them's the rules. Shout out to all the gymnasts at home who called it in. That's how it is. That's how it is. All right. Omega intros for this, what is going to be ridiculous match. Here we go. Let's meet undefeated 2-0. Big upset last year in the turn of the 13th seed. For the first time ever on a live dozen stage. Let's meet Spittin' Chiclets.
Fucking loser. You're the biggest loser in this company, dude.
Paul Bissonette or Paul missed the net?
Anthony Anderson Koopa, final answer.
Chiclets moving on to the second round of 13 boys.
Oh yeah, laugh it up! Laugh it up, all of you! Oh my God, I'm hot right now. Jesus!
Sorry, keep it PG.
This is Chiclets.
Let's meet the 7th ranked, undefeated, best hockey podcast in the world, Spittin' Chiclets. First up, a Boston guy. He was in the movie The Town. Let's hear it for R.A. Next up, one of the top 5 leading scorers this season. Let's hear it for Ryan Whitney.
Let's go! Let's go, R.A. Let's go.
And finally, he's Canadian, but he's also from Arizona as well. Let's hear it for Paul Bissonette.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! I want to fucking hear you. Let's go. Let's go, Biz.
Say Biz.
Let's
Give
go
it up
here.
for Spittin' Chiclets.
Let's go.
Next up, number
I'll
4
tell
ranked team in the dozen. Let's meet
Wagon.
ZD.
Wagon.
That is incorrect. It was Papa Murphy. It was Papa Murphy. You're the pizza guy! All the way from Chicago, Eddie! 3, 2, 1, and his final answer. No, that is correct.
Let's hear it for Dave Portnoy.
Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Put it on the board, please, Jeffrey. 555 deal.
This is ZD.
They've been knocking on the live show door for quite a while. Let's meet ZD. First up, all the way from Chicago. Let's hear it for one of the snack gods, Eddie.
You're a bum.
You're a bum.
Bum, baby.
Beat it,
The
Eddie.
other half of the Snack Gods, the
Beat
Clem
it, Eddie.
VP, a one-time All-Star. Let's hear it for Clem.
When can they start hearing us?
I don't know. You're supposed to be now.
Oh, we got all the Barstool Sports.
And finally, the fastest final answer guy in the dozen. Let's hear it for Dave Portnoy.
Scrub. Scrub. Scrub.
Oh, yeah, we're coming, buddy. We're
Get
coming.
ready. Get ready.
I think we're live now.
Never been on the side.
Yeah, you were.
I think they can hear us now.
You are live. Wow. Okay.
Okay,
These two
is
teams
right.
have played before,
A lot of crumbs.
but not in a
We
long
dusted
time.
them.
A lot of crumbs.
You guys did win.
We dusted them.
First live dozen, though, before we get to this game, which has done a couple of them. How are we feeling with it?
Feel phenomenal. We've actually done some live shows ourselves, just us three. We appreciate what you're doing. Great job, but we're used to this. Sorry.
We're used to the big stage.
Okay. I mean,
Clem, you're choking on a Pringle.
Just
We've
wanna
done
say
this
hi
before.
to Mrs. Portnoy down there. You were unbelievable
Linda.
in mini golf. Linda, you were unbelievable in mini golf. I'm going to dedicate my performance
very good
to
mini
her.
Linda, great job. Right in your face, Dave. Right in your face. He was with RA's mom, too.
Is almost fully top popped over there.
That is
Dave,
false.
with the Snack Gods again.
Yeah, I
Close
know.
in Boston. How
Yep.
are we feeling?
I feel good. It's always good for these events. Thanks everybody coming out. I got 3 guys.
Thank you.
This team right here is undefeated. This team pretty
How?
damn good, too. They've only played 2 matches so far this year. I just got to quickly address, we talked about some mini golf yesterday. You said people say the answers for you are way too easy, but you said that's kind of bullshit. You're high scorer, too. Just
Yeah,
worth
I mean,
noting.
I don't know how I'm highest scorer, and if the answers weren't a little bit easier for us, it might not go great. But RA's our horse. You want to make it as hard as you can, go right ahead.
Whit, final answer guy. Dave, as always, final answer guy.
What's a cocktail count, all right?
What's up?
What's a cocktail count? How are we feeling?
What are you trying to talk shit, Eddie? Eddie, you're from Chicago. You're the nice guy. You can't talk shit before the game.
Oh, brother. Here we go.
I'm ready to go.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. Chiclets up first every round. ZD up
Come on,
second.
boys. Come on, boys.
4 lifelines. 4 lifelines. Double swipe presented by Curve. You can answer a question 2 times. Your call a friend. It can also be somebody here in the audience. Your ask the audience, and then your double up. That cannot be used on round 10, and that cannot be paired with any other lifeline. Once you double it up, you can't use any other lifeline. Any questions?
Nope.
12 questions. That's 12 questions.
First
Here we
time?
go. After this, OT. What a fucking night. Holy shit.
You've been doing great, Jeff. Great.
Yeah.
Ready?
Don't let him
That's
get
not
in
what
your
he
head.
was saying. It's not what he was saying in private.
NBA. Also, worth noting, the first question was on me, not our graphics team and everyone. I got it. Their production is fucking
You
great
lead from
here.
the front.
They're awesome. Here we go. NBA. This is for Chiclets. NBA. First question. Winner moves on. Josh Howard averaged just under 20 points per game in this mid-2000s Western Conference Finals, helping this team reach the NBA Finals, an upset of the Suns. Sorry, that was not, it wasn't intentional.
I've never heard of him.
I didn't think
Why
that.
are we getting booed?
They're booing me for.
Hey, Biz, we're in Phoenix.
Was there
Welcome. Why are they booing?
Was there a Josh Howard
Yikes.
on the Mavs?
I think we got to ask somebody in the crowd.
Remember to speak up, Ari. Gotta
All right,
speak
yeah.
up.
All right.
Do we ask the crowd this early?
No, I don't think so. No, save it. Guess what?
Dallas Mavericks, final answer.
Good start. That's correct.
Nice, all right. That's the horse. That's the horse.
Other side to make it 1-1. To make it 1-1. Mikhail Petrus terrorized LeBron and the Cavs in the late 2000s Eastern Conference Finals, hitting 17 threes as he helped this team reach the NBA Finals. This is for Ziti.
I like that. I like that.
Remember to speak up, Clem. Remember to speak up.
I like that.
Mine was Golden State.
No, it's
All right, so Magic. Orlando Magic, final answer.
That fastest final answer. That is correct.
The Orlando Magic were in the finals?
Celebrity matchup. Yeah, you might
I'm
guess.
good at this.
This is
Celebrity
Biz's
matchup.
wheelhouse.
Biz, really good at this. Let's see. Anyone want to double?
I don't think we're going to double yet.
Name,
Let's not go crazy.
name the 2 celebrities matched up in this photo. This is for Chiclets. Name the 2 celebrities. It's going to get big, and you can look behind you or go up front.
Got it.
I think that's the girl from.
That's right.
All right, got to talk.
That's
Speak
Kim
up.
Basinger and Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
I-
Kim Basinger's from what?
She was in. She opened her legs in that one movie, I think.
No.
Shout Sharon Stone. I don't. What do you guys want me to say?
The only other girl I was going to say is from Alien.
No, it's not Sigourney Weaver.
Okay, all right, done.
Harrison
Ford,
Ford
I agree.
Kim Basinger.
5.
Harrison Ford and Kim Basinger. Final answer.
Other side, make it 2-1.
Gwyneth Paltrow and Harrison Ford.
Gwyneth Paltrow, Harrison Ford. Final answer. Steele, put it on the board.
That's
Thank you.
correct. CD up 2-1.
I don't see those.
Gwyneth Paltrow, Harrison Ford.
God damn it.
I didn't even
Make it
know.
3-1
I didn't even know who
CD.
Kim
Make it
Basinger
3-1
was.
CD.
Even I knew that was.
Proud.
Paltrow.
1 second, hold on.
How'd you not know Paltrow? That was screaming Paltrow.
Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo to make it 3-1 ZD.
Fuck. Wait, I don't. I have no idea where you're at.
All right, I got it. I got the inside. You got the outside?
Inside. I think I have the outside
for the outside.
Nicole Kidman. I gotta get back down there. I'm gonna have to send someone
Tommy
else.
Lee Jones.
That's what I thought.
Tommy
Right
Lee
on.
Jones and Nicole Kidman.
That's what I was thinking.
Final answer. Tommy Lee Jones and Nicole Kidman.
That is correct. 3-1.
No biggie.
3-1.
All right.
Next category is Major League Baseball. We had it on the thing earlier. That was NBA. Major League Baseball. Major
had
League
that one?
Baseball, next category.
You had that one? No.
This is for Chiclets. After playing for the Tigers from 1990 through 1997, 5-time All-Star Travis Fryman ended his career with what AL team?
Was he on the
For
Angels? Was he on the
Chiclets.
Angels?
I got no fucking clue.
Anaheim Angels.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Other side to make it 4-1.
Who did they say?
Oh, I know it.
I thought it was the Indians. What about Carabas? I don't know if you can draw.
Can't phone a friend.
Can't phone a friend.
5, 4, 3,
I don't hate that.
2.
Cleveland Indians. Final answer.
The guy's yelling it from the crowd.
I said it.
Who's yelling that?
Whoever yelled the answer,
Hey,
can be
if
pointed
you
out.
know
He's got to
it,
go. I'm sorry. You got to go.
I didn't hear it.
Whoever yelled the answer's got to go. I'm sorry. I don't think that's why they got it, but whoever yelled the answer, point him out. He's got to go.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
hear it either.
That's the
You
rules.
didn't hear it, Dave?
I
Do not
said it is.
yell
You said
answers.
You really
You will
did
be
say it.
thrown
How many
out.
guys you got planted in the
The one
ground?
thing you can't do.
How many guys you got planted in the ground?
That's Austin down there yelling the answers.
I said Indians instantly.
Guys yelling.
Here we go.
We got to
Be
see.
sweet
Look at
talks
the
might be able to
headlock when
stay.
you send them out too. Make it.
Be sweet talks might be able to stay. Here we go. Other side. Other side. Major League Baseball make it 5-1. After playing for the Cubs from 1988 through 2000, 3-time All-Star Mark Grace ended his career with what NL team?
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks. Final answer.
That is correct. 5-1.
All right.
Music.
Hey,
Music.
I'll finish that sentence. You're getting steamed.
Currently, but the
Music.
other team was too.
Music.
A lot of ball games.
Anyone want a double music?
again.
All right.
I don't think so.
This is for Chiclets. You can hear it 4 times. Stealing team can't hear the song again. Here we go. What is the title of this 1988 Everlast song?
We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change.
What it's like. What it's like.
What it's like.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct.
Nice job,
All right, a big one. They get back on the board, 5-2.
Great job, R.A.
Good job, all right. To make it 6-2, here we go. What is the title of this 2003 Five for Fighting song?
Somewhere.
I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and
Looking over the judges.
Can't give the other side.
Can we hear it?
They can't. They can only, you only hear the team who has it. Only the team who has it.
5 for fighting.
Waiting on a moment.
Say it.
Waiting on a moment.
Only 100 years. It's 100 years.
Jeff, we did the whole lyric, my man.
It's not a finished lyric.
I was just playing to the crowd.
But if they would have said 100 years, that's more correct. I got to give them a chance to be more correct.
That
You
was
were more correct. We sang
That's
the
how
whole
that always
goddamn
works.
song.
That's standard.
That was the soundtrack on
5-2.
Dave's Little League highlight
5-2.
film.
We just got penalized for being too smart.
We're up.
Chain
right?
restaurants.
We're up.
Double points.
Chain restaurants.
All right, come on. No, they didn't get the answer right.
You're Dublin. You're Dublin.
This is for Chiclets. This is for Chiclets. In late 2022, this fast food chain added the Italian mozzarella cheeseburger, a burger with deep-fried mozzarella and marinara sauce.
You got it?
Oh, they got it. He got it.
I don't think so. Fuck. I don't know. I don't eat that shit.
I don't eat that. R.A. doesn't eat junk food, he said. He doesn't know.
I got it.
You can use one of your lives under your call for an Ask the Audience double swipe.
Do we ask anyone on this?
You should ask somebody in the crowd. This
Well,
guy thinks
who do you
he's
want?
Right here.
We'll ask this guy in the
thinks
crowd.
he's
Yeah.
right
Which
here.
one?
Ask
The guy in the Vic
Number
jersey?
7? What do you got,
What is that?
Jaworski? What? What? Wendy's?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Did he say Whitney's or
Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yes, sir.
Italian.
All right, let's go.
All right. What is Wendy's?
What is Wendy's? Final answer.
What game is
That
it?
is correct. 5-3.
What do you say, Jaws? What do you say, Jaworski? That's it, Jaworski. Fucking A, baby.
I thought you said Whitney's.
I'm playing Jeopardy.
I was.
We're back, boys. We're back.
Number
To
7.
make it 7-3.
Come take my spot.
To make it 7-3, we're 2 points. In late 2022, this fast food chain brought back their popular steak, bacon, or sausage bagel breakfast sandwiches to the menu. Final answer. That is correct. 7-3. McDonald's.
McDonald's?
I
didn't give you like mom and pop.
You gave him
You
McDonald's.
asked this team
Red
it's
Wendy's.
McDonald's.
What color is our shirt? Like McDonald's? McDonald's? There's like
7-3.
documentaries on McDonald's.
7-3.
No documentaries on Wendy's.
McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box.
You didn't even get it. Yeah, exactly, because it was a sneaky fast food chain. You got the arches. Wendy's. You got the golden arches, bro. There's Michael Keaton's in a movie about the golden arches.
It doesn't matter if it's a one-chain location in South Dakota.
Yeah, your boys had it.
That's true.
Movies. Double off the board for ZD successfully. Do you want to double movies?
Fuck yeah.
Yup.
Oh, all right, says fuck yeah.
Double.
To make it 7-5. To make it 7-5. 3 of the top 5 highest grossing movies worldwide of George Clooney's career are from this franchise, with the first release in 2001.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11, final answer.
That is correct.
Complaining about easy questions?
That was a softball.
To make it 8-4.
I take back what I said about McDonald's.
That we took our double.
8 to 5. 7-5. Make it 8-5. Excuse me. That was worth 2.
That was
worth 2.
That was Little League. The ladies' tees. Teed up high.
Other side. 2 of the top 5 highest grossing movies of worldwide of Nick Cage's career are from this franchise, with the first release in 2004.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. Did they make 2 of those, or everyone complains that they didn't make? He's not in Mumble. No, that's crazy.
They have.
That is correct. 8-5. Heading in to the bonus round presented by Omega. Get your whiteboards out.
He's still bankrupt,
Whiteboards.
isn't he?
Whiteboards.
Didn't he go bankrupt, Nick Cage?
That Nicolas Cage movie's very good.
I know, and he's still bankrupt.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, so we can't talk during this.
Okay.
All right, big one.
Hey, don't show them.
Do not talk to your teammates while they're answering.
Roan.
You cannot do that at all. Closest guess battle. Team who gets 3 first, best of 5, gets 2 points. Either going to be 10-5 or 8-7, just like the last one. Here we go. Whit, who do you want to have go first?
R.A.
R.A. up first. Dave, who do you want?
I'll go first.
Here we go. First question, presented by Canes, the bonus round. Number of Canes locations nationwide currently. A lot more coming, I think, in New York as well.
Times Square?
Yeah, Times Square. Cannot fucking wait.
The chicken tenders to die for.
There, this sauce. You break open the bread, you put the finger in. Yeah, it's like a little sandwich.
What's the time limit here?
Pens down in 5, 4, 3,
I'm done.
2, 1. RA, reveal your answer. 227 from RA. Dave said 1,000. Dave said 1,000. The correct answer is 690. ZD is closer. ZD is closer.
Like, that's not even. How the.
Give it up for Spider. Give it up for Spider. Give it out, Canes.
Spider. Thank you.
Thank you, Spider.
How is that trivia?
I think I would have guessed around his number.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you want to have go next?
Biz.
Biz, who do you want to go next?
Eddie.
Biz versus Eddie. Classic battle. The critic score on Rotten Tomatoes for Jurassic Park. Critic score on Rotten Tomatoes for Jurassic Park.
The original?
The original Jurassic Park Rotten Tomatoes score. To make it 2-0 ZD.
Come on, Biz.
Biz, are you ready?
Yeah.
Reveal your answer, Biz. 89. Eddie, 91. The correct answer is 91. Eddie, spot fucking on.
Sometimes you just gotta give them.
That's people I know. People say,
Like you looked at it before you came out here.
Tip of the cap. Tip of the cap.
Oh, you can't. Wait a minute.
It ain't over. It ain't over. Sit down, Colin. Sit the fuck down, Colin.
for the win, Clem versus RA.
No, I'm up.
Well, versus Witt, excuse me. Clem versus Witt. It's the one we did.
Dave was going no lower.
Height of mini-me actor Vern Troyer in inches. Height of mini-me actor Vern Troyer in inches. I believe rest in peace. Fights? Is he alive? It's like Fights would know. Pen down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Witt, reveal.
37 inches.
37 inches. Clem, reveal. 38. Correct answer. 32. Chiclets stays alive. 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Wait, don't leave a brother hanging. That's it, buddy.
What do you want next? Dave wants it. Dave wants the ball. Witt.
I'm keeping the ball.
Dave versus Witt.
The ball. I'm keeping the ball.
The combined age of Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Combined age of Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. ZD takes it if they get this. If not, game 5. Round 5.
I'm good.
Okay,
good.
Witt.
I'm good.
Dave.
I'm good.
Pen down in 5, 4,
Fuck you, Dave.
3, 2, 1. Witt, reveal.
138 years old.
138. 141. The correct answer. 131. We
Yeah,
got it.
baby.
Attaboy, Witt.
Keep the ball.
Do you want the ball? Do you want the ball?
I want the ball.
He wants the ball. They're going again. They're going again.
Come on, Whitty.
Whoever gets it wins. Days since Queen Elizabeth's passing. What a very morbid bonus round this just became. Days since Queen Elizabeth's passing.
No. Just their leaders. Love the English.
Why'd you gotta bring it all political?
You got the Prince Harry documentary. This is.
Your answer written down in 5.
What's the question? You answered the question.
What?
What'd you say? I missed it.
Days since Queen Elizabeth's passing.
Oh, that was a quick
You
one.
thought I was just saying?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's random.
What? I thought you say what happened since then. All right.
Oh.
A lot of BFFs.
5.
Hold on.
4. No, I mean 3.
A lot of BFFs.
2. 1. Witt.
167.
167. Dave says 103. The correct answer. 154. Chiclets takes the bonus round.
I thought
Man,
you
said
were
it
way
was
too
high.
high.
Let's go, boys.
Way too high.
That's called going on a run.
There we go.
8 to 7.
We're the fucking
8
chance now,
to
buddy.
7. When that bag died. When did he die?
8-7.
We don't need these,
Died.
right?
154.
I mean, we're talking about a death. Let's stop laughing.
When did she die?
College football, next category. Lifeline reset. You both have your double swipe presented by Curve. You both have your call a friend. ZD has their Ask the Audience, though. ZD has their Ask the Audience, though. This is for Chiclets. College football. Here is your question. Remember, audience, please do not yell answers. Colin Klein had a monster final 2 seasons for this school in 2011-2012, passing and rushing for a combined 79 touchdowns.
Do you guys want to ask, call a friend?
You could call a content person.
Can you call a content person?
Yeah. Correct. You can. No, they would get the mic from spine. That's how it works in live shows.
I don't have Walker's number. Do you? You have Walker's number?
Is he out there?
All right, we're calling a friend, but do we have to have
You're
Walker's
calling-
phone?
Hey,
number?
If he's, I mean, I didn't know he's still.
Jack, can I call Jack Mack?
Jack McCarthy?
Yes.
You can call Jack McCarthy from Team Your Mom. Give it up for Jack McCarthy. Hey, he went to Arizona State.
Kansas State. Kansas State.
What?
Kansas State.
Kansas State, final answer.
That is correct. 8 to 8. Other side. To make it 9 to 8, ZD. Bryce Petty had a monster final 2 seasons for this school in 2013 and 2014, passing for 61 touchdowns and over 8,000 yards. That is correct. Baylor. 9 to 8, ZD. NHL next category. NHL. This is for Chiclets. Double off the board. Here we go. Dominic Hossack and Grant Furr took home the Jennings Trophy for 1993-1994 for what team after allowing 18 goals?
I mean, yeah, I think it's got to be.
All right.
It's got to be Buffalo.
Buffalo Sabres, final answer.
That is correct. We're tied back up 9 to 9. To make it 10 to 9, ZD, NHL. Ed Belfour and Roman Turk took home the Jennings Trophy for 1998-99 for what team after allowing only 168 goals? To make it 10 to 9.
I mean, we could pull Merles here, put him in a bad spot.
It's like you could call Merles?
Yeah, we could call the audience Merles, right?
Who do you want?
That guy right there.
Merles.
No, right there.
Brendan Jones from Foreplay.
Jonesy?
All right,
We'll go with
Foreplays producer Brendan, he's the emergency goalie for the Islanders.
Yeah, we got an e-bug fucking us over right now.
Yeah.
We get him a mic? Yeah.
I thought it was
Dallas. Taking what? That is correct.
That's why I had.
We had that one.
Give it up for Foreplay, everybody. Lifelines remaining. ZD just used their Ask the Audience. They used their Ask the Audience. That was your Ask the Audience. They have their call friend double swipe. You have your double swipe as well. Next category is television. This is for Chiclets.
That's all right.
Down 10 to 9. What?
Go ahead. Well, he didn't call. He doesn't have Jack Mack's phone number.
Do you have his phone number?
We do that at live shows, though. No. This is for Chiclets. John Turturro, Riz Ahmed, and Michael K. Williams starred in this 2016 HBO 8-part crime drama that earned 13 Emmy nominations. Gotta speak up, all right.
Yeah, was it Ed McKnight? What's the other thing we got?
Do you have 2 guesses? Do you have 2 guesses?
No, I don't. Fuck. Well, what would the other name you would say? End of night, and then what would be the rewording of it? Nothing. I fuck. End of night is your answer? Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
End of night, final answer?
Other side for the steal.
The night of.
Final answer.
That's a big steal. The night of. That's correct. ZD up 11-9 to make it 12 to 9. Here's your question.
It's still one back.
Yep.
Here's your question. ZD. Lily James, Sebastian Stan starred in this 2022 Hulu limited biographical drama, earning Emmy nominations despite mixed reviews.
I don't know who that is.
ZD has call a friend, double swipe remaining. Presented by Kirk.
Sebastian Stan?
Can we call someone?
Audience, please. Just a little quieter, audience. You can whisper, but a little bit
call
louder.
Fran?
Hang on.
Hey, no give answers.
Can we call Fran?
Yeah,
I
we're
would
gonna
like to call Fran.
They're going to call Fran. They're going to call Fran.
Pam and Tommy.
What?
Pam and Tommy.
Pam and Tommy.
Final answer, that is correct.
The lifeline.
12 to 9.
Fran. I watched that. But I didn't know who it was fucking. Yeah. There's 3. How many more
Niche
rounds?
category time, presented by Omega. Omega, taxcredits.com/Barstool Sports. The niche category for Chiclets is the Stanley Cup. Salty snacks for ZD.
Salty snacks.
For 2 points, down 12 to 9. Here we go. Here is your question, Chiclets, Stanley Cup. The year after Joe Sakic won the Conn Smythe, this goalie in a sweep became the third of the decade to win the award.
So he won they won it in 96 and 01. So after, Brodeur, right? 2002, no, the Wings won it. 97, Patrick Waugh, no, yeah, but he didn't win it he didn't win the third sweep to become the third of the decade to win the award?
I think it was Vernon because.
All right, Mike Vernon, final answer.
That is correct.
Great job.
12-11. 12-11. Look at that.
Great job, you two. Great
To
job.
make it
I was
14-11.
saying the famous guys.
To make it 14-11 with 4 points
Great
remaining.
job.
Here we go. Salty snacks for ZD.
Salty snacks.
Steal the salty snacks off.
Under
They'll
what
kill us.
brand
Hey.
name does Frito-Lay call the Flamin' Hot Fries and Puffcorn variations of Cheetos? Under what sub-brand
I think
name?
that's Chester, Clem. I believe that's Chester.
Shut up!
Chester, final answer.
That is correct.
He's eating us,
11.
big boys. I love
Hey, don't do not bring those snack questions to us.
Can we come back still? Are we done?
No.
Oh, they love him.
4 points left. If you miss this, Chiclets, and they steal, they win. If you miss it and they steal, they win. NFL, next category. You both have double swipe presented by Curve. Here's your question. Chiclets. 2 Panthers ran for 6 touchdowns or more in their 2015 Super Bowl season. Cam Newton and this running back in his 8th season with the team. You have your double swipe audience, please. No answers. No answers, please.
We got to take a double punch.
I don't have another name.
Take a double punch.
You like that for the first one?
Yeah, I don't have another one.
It ain't McCaffrey, like 8 years.
No, he was like 2 years old. We don't have another bet. D'Angelo something. What was his name?
We'll do double swipe.
All right, double swipe. Then say, yeah, get something.
Jonathan Stewart.
Is that your first guess?
Yeah.
That is correct.
We're live.
14-12.
We're live.
But
We're live.
to make
We're
it
live.
15-12,
Don't fuck this up.
to end the game, you have your double swipe presented by Curve. To win the game for ZD. Two Falcons ran for 8 touchdowns or more in their 2016 Super Bowl season. Devontae Freeman is running back in his 2nd season with the team. For the win, ZD. To move on.
He's on my tongue.
I got it. I think. Kevin Coleman?
Yeah, we should do the double dip.
If you can think of another one.
Double dip, Kevin Coleman first.
Tevin.
Final answer. That is the win for ZD. They're moving on to the championship match. Chiclets with a great match, but ZD moves on again. Stay. We are not doing a full intermission. 5 minutes, you're getting experts and the Yak back up here to determine who will move on to the championship. Redo OT.
Thank you,
We'll be
folks.
right back. Hurry up. If you
Eddie.
leave, we'll be right back.
Eddie. I'll come at you with the fast food snacks. My boys know. Whip.
Thank you. Oh my God.
It was the.
You're right, yeah. Go back. You're right.
We're live.
We're live.
All right,
We're
we were
live.
and we were ready to go live. Welcome back. For those who like halftime shows, we have 3 of them tonight now. We have 5 minutes with you while they set up for the very confusing but maybe necessary added bonus round.
You were down on the scene. What did you find out?
Well, you mentioned Ford's Theater earlier. In the quote, Abraham Lincoln's final words, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
That is what he said.
It is chaos downstairs. When Jeff Lowe created this trivia thing, this is what he wanted. Hatred, anger, rage, insanity. I had Brandon Walker screaming again at Stephen Shea. According to Big Cat, he's done. He's not playing anymore. You're going to see these guys go out there and play this bonus round in 3-4 minutes right now. If he loses this bonus round, according to Dan Katz, you will never see him perform in trivia ever again. Boom, like Kaiser Soze.
Are you talking about Brandon Walker?
No, I'm sorry. Dan Katz.
Dan Katz.
Brandon Walker, Stephen Shea called Brandon Walker, quote, an asshole, end quote. Brandon Walker then said to Stephen Shea, you're an asshole. This is the kind of stuff's going on backstage right now.
The friendships may be ruined.
I think this is worse than anything. This is worse than adultery, fornication.
How is Roan doing amidst the cheating scandal?
Well, this is to see what
he
you
threw.
did.
He's threw a cactus to me once in 2019.
Oh, that's right. What you did right there, KB, is what would get Roan upset. You called it cheating scandal. He violated a rule. He's saying he didn't cheat. That's different. So that's something I think you need to keep in mind. Rowan is not happy that he's not being able to participate. Remember, he's suspended from this round right now as we go watch it.
So if
he's not happy about that.
Round, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Kirk.
No, it's fine.
If he's suspended from the round and Big Cat will not play, is it a solo Che up there?
No. Again, I might have misspoke. Big Cat will play in this round.
Okay.
He is threatening to retire after this. So he's going to have Stephen Shea, who is not happy right now. Big Cat, who's not happy right now, playing against Brandon Walker, also not happy right now.
Brandon, why isn't he happy? He should be ecstatic.
He's perpetually unhappy, I think, as a professional.
He has a lot of reasons. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens here. I don't know what's going. I know that Roan is not pleased with Jeff D'Lo. I'll just say that. Not pleased with the commissioner, who is under fire right now.
And I love both of those guys.
I do too.
Yes, so do I. But we need to, is Jeff D'Lo overstepping as a commissioner? Is he being a Roger Goodell here? His power made this man drunk.
Sure.
And lots of alcohol.
But this is not politics. This isn't the NFL. This is bar trivia. This is where the drama is real. This is as serious as it gets.
Yeah, so again, and PFT kind of stayed out of it. I didn't get a chance to talk to Fran. I've actually never spoken to Fran in my life. She hates me. So that may be a factor as well. That limits me as a journalist in this situation. But again, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a Dan Katz fan, stay tuned here on YouTube because this could be it. This could be it.
And you were correct earlier. I said this crowd wasn't as boozy. They've flipped a switch.
Oh, shit.
They were out there, guzzling,
Depending on how this goes, they could stage a coup.
Yes, no question about it. And, I know we'll talk a bit more of the matchup we just saw.
And what about that? R.A.
Yeah. In what way? Is it person?
You had him as over 8 points.
And then how did he do? I didn't hear him.
Maybe 3, 4.
I got the sense he was kind of under in that one. I got the sense he was under in that one.
And we do have cameras on the stage. They are being mic'd up live on the stage. Is that correct? So I don't know what the crowd reaction will be. I don't know who the heels are in this situation.
I sense massive confusion all around.
I feel like it's pretty real drama. I'm not lying. I feel like they're actually upset over there. What do you think?
I think there's actually a chance you're going to see an actual physical altercation.
And you heard it here first, folks, because there's nowhere else to hear it. Are we sending this back down to the stage? Oh, we're keeping it going.
Keep it going.
All right, I guess there is more things going on down there, but that's okay because us three, we could talk for days.
We've been friends for years.
Yes,
so it's good to get to do this again.
How can somebody hate you without talking to you? That's an impressive level of off-putting.
Well, I will say during the all the chaos. Okay, I know my glasses. What do we do?
Oh, your handwriting's bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's terrible handwriting. What is that? That's the worst handwriting I've ever seen.
Well, who hates Kirk?
She might now. I don't know.
She might.
Yeah,
trying
to KB.
I know a lot of people do, and deservedly so.
Raise that back up.
Who in the mix hates you right now?
I think Fran does, but that's okay.
Fran, well, she's matured a lot since moving out.
Dracula is a factor.
Did she say Dracula?
It was either Donna or Dracula. One of the two, I think, will be a factor before this match is over.
Pictionary?
I loved you as the lead role in Back to the Future. Good handwriting.
I do wonder, though. I actually do wonder if Brandon Walker to me is the wild card in this because he hogged he took all 3 questions in that bonus round, which I think if he does that again, put it this way: if Big Cat and these guys beat Brandon Walker and Brandon Walker feels like he's been cheated, you are going to see a fucking temper tantrum for the ages by Brandon Walker.
Boys, we have my favorite thing happening right now, and that's a good old lose-lose. And as a viewer, I am.
No matter what happens, it will be bad for them, good for us.
That's right. That's
I
right.
actually feel bad for them because this is real.
Yeah, this is real, but more screen time for the fellas.
I feel like I would actually legitimately be pissed. I take this stuff serious. I don't know, are you guys more laid back about this? Do you care if you win?
So I try to pretend.
I lost my competitive edge when I started prescriptions, yeah.
Oh, is that right? Oh, so you're blaming on the drugs?
Yeah, I just don't have that. I wouldn't care enough to throw a tantrum. I know you would.
But if something happened like this, right? So you're a man of character.
No,
you wouldn't
yeah.
cheat. So if you're accused of being a cheater, how would you handle that?
Oh, no, I know. I empathize with Roan. That is a tough thing to deal with, especially when it's live broadcasted to thousands of
Live
people.
broadcast.
What are you writing down?
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, that's a
Okay,
blank
now
page
it's blank.
You can just talk to us, I'm sure.
just tell us.
Yeah, this is casual. We didn't even know we were going to do
30 seconds.
30
Before we
seconds.
start a controversial. So let's just give me a pick right now. Quick, we got 30 seconds.
I don't fucking know because Brandon is going to be flustered, but it seems like the two on his team are calm. And they were detached. I think PFT or Fran is going to win this for him.
Okay.
I think Brandon's going to win it for him. I think he's the top dog right now, to be honest.
I'm with you. I think it's time to say goodbye, farewell, what a wonderful life lived, trivia-wise, for Dan Katz.
Wow, this could be the end of the Yak trivia team.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say to that?
Okay, we're going to send it down here for the...
If the Yak, the
Yeah,
show
I'm not
ends,
going
we're
to say
fucked.
that. Yeah,
We have
that's
nothing
that's
else
the
on
only
the
thing
resume.
that's keeping. That's the only security I have in my life.
My
yeah.
God.
You walk out of Chicago just by yourselves all day.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
to
we're
do.
fucked.
You're dead. It's over.
Yeah, this has been this has been catastrophic for us as well, and we have no control over it.
Didn't think about that until now. Yeah.
Bummer. All right, let's send it back down to the stage, and Jeff D. Lowe, let's see the reactions.
All right, here we go. Down in front, please. Down in front, please. It is time to redo the overtime. Roan has accepted his penalties. He's off the side of the stage. Yeah, what's up? Oh, I thought you had like a...
Yeah, no, I want to say, Jeff, give it up for Jeff D. Lowe. Jeff, you do a great job with this trivia. I see the pain in your face when shit like this happens. It wrecks you. It's not fair. So we are going to forfeit. We are going to forfeit this match. No. Listen. Shut up. Shut up for a second. Shut up for a second. We fucked up, and more than anything, I don't want Jeff to have to deal with us maybe winning this and then people bitching more at him. So let's have fun. Let's watch the experts versus
They need to accept that. They need to accept that.
Accept it, because this is for Brandon. This is for Jeff D. Lowe's. Listen,
I think Jeff's fine. I'm
fine. They told me.
All right, then
fine.
I'll get 0 on everything. That's fine.
No, Big Cat. We shook hands backstage. Whatever happens.
No. I'm saying for Jeff D. Lowe's.
No.
But if we win this thing, people are going to bitch endlessly.
If you win this
I
thing,
want to see you guys. You guys got screwed on the MLB thing.
If you win this thing, we walk over, shake your hands, and we leave.
No. I'm saying if we win the whole thing, people are going to bitch about it. Just take it.
Play it.
Play Ziti. Play Ziti. Brandon, play Ziti.
Let's do it this way. Who here thinks they should forfeit?
Just let us forfeit.
That was
All right.
so 50-50.
All right, stop. Who here wants to play it out? Let's play it out.
Play it out.
All right.
You got their blessing.
All right.
That was as good a blessing as it gets. Here we go. I mean, you stay on, may not win anyway. Overtime.
Flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. I'll flip a coin.
I'd flip a coin.
All right, let's flip a coin.
No, let's play it out.
Play it out.
Winner takes on Ziti. Winner takes on ZD. Best of 5. Closest guess.
Are we allowed to talk during this? It's a little joke.
PFT up first. PFT up first. Who do you want up first? You or Che?
Let's go Che. Che will go first. I'll go second.
Che will go first. Here we go. First question in the redo overtime to take on ZD.
He's suspended, dude.
Coke Zero.
Well, welcome
Coke
to
Zero
Earth.
introduction year. The year they introduced Coke Zero. Name may have changed at some point, but that doesn't matter for that. It's that product. Rico? Rico gave us Rico said good luck tonight. Oh, Rico. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PFT. First reveal.
2008.
2008.
Love you guys.
Che said 2003. The correct answer is 2005. Yak up 1-0.
You guys wanted this. Shut the fuck up.
Brandon wants Fran next. Big Cat, who do you want?
I'll go.
Oh, you should go. Okay, here we go. Days spent in prison by Martha Stewart. We got like really mean this. Days spent in prison by Martha Stewart. You're going to be 1-1 or 2-0. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fran, reveal. 350.
220.
Big Cat says 220. The correct answer. 147. 2-0 Yak. Brandon, who do you want?
We'll go Steven again.
Stephen Che for the win. The year of the first ever Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Year of the first ever Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Yak for the win. Experts to stay alive. Three, 2, 1. Brandon.
1915.
1915. Che says 1906.
1906.
The correct answer is 1924. We play on. We play on. Brandon.
PFT.
PFT.
I'll go.
PFT versus Big Cat. Part of my take. Battle. Here we go. To put it to round 5, the launch price of the original Zune. The original Zune. The music player.
Don't say a word.
PFT, reveal your answer.
$290.
$290.
$199.
Big Cat says $199. The correct answer. $249.99. We play on. We play on. $249.99. We play on. This is it. Winner moves on. Who do you want?
I got it.
Brandon versus.
So I just said I want to lose, but Steven said he wants to win, so I'll let Steven go.
Okay.
Because I don't want there any more drama. I would have guessed 0.
Height in inches of Guinness's world's tallest man alive. This was fact check, by the way. Don't go home fact check. We went through this one for like hours the other day. Height in inches of Guinness's world's tallest man alive. For the win, And then a very quick intermission, and then championship. And then drinks. Here we go, Brandon.
Wait, he's still going.
Okay.
Wait, Jeff, wait. All right, he's done.
3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal height in inches.
94 inches.
94.
107.
107. The correct answer is 98.8. The experts are moving on to the championship match. Intermission. Kirk, KB, Nick, presented by Curve. We will be right back. Thank you.
All right, the Dozen Intermission Show presented by Curve. Enter to win the 10,000 touchdown draw by going to curve.com/barstool. Automatically get $20 in Curve cash just for playing. Terms and conditions apply. Will Compton joins us here as well, guys. Will, real quick before we bring Will on. Good evening, Will. Absolutely wild. Again, more controversy. Dan Katz, gallantly, I suppose, also probably trying to win over the Twitter crowd, says, hey, I'm going to hand this over. It's not fair to Jeff D. Lowe for some reason, who's the commissioner. It's his fault. And then on we go. Anyways, Brandon and his crew go on to the finals.
I feel as if that's the correct thing to happen, right?
Justice has been served.
Sure.
Right. Yeah.
But it made for good television, I hope. And I hope nobody has to take any leaves of absences.
We're going to find out, I think, backstage. So Will Compton joins us here. You been here all night?
Yes.
What's your takeaway so far?
They shouldn't have even been able to do that. I think they should have been disqualified over.
Because of Rowan's violation.
Yes.
By the way, I don't disagree with that. I don't think he cheated. I think he just made an honest mistake, but yet he broke a rule.
Yeah, I don't even... What was he doing?
He whispered under his breath while Big Cat was writing his answer. I don't know if it was to Big Cat.
Let me get this straight. You think he should have been... But you don't know what happened, but you think he should have been...
No. That's what I thought he was doing, but you're saying you don't think he was intentionally doing it?
Yeah, I know, but either way, he broke a rule, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think they should be out.
Now, if the Yak retires, they're the #1 ranked team. If we win
that's a good point. Is Dan Katz done? That's the takeaway.
If we win a championship, we're going to have an asterisk.
That's a good point.
Yeah, let's make this about us.
What are you guys going to do professionally now going forward? This is probably it for you as well, this final intermission.
I have a degree in graphic design. But if you Google my name, there's like 10 videos of me saying the C word. So
you can do that as graphic design.
I guess so.
Yeah, there's a market for that.
Vern Troyer is 2'8". I find that very funny. I found that very funny to say someone is 2'8".
I said this earlier.
I think it's funny.
Where is 2'8"? Is it here on my body? Where is it?
That man lies on the table. He's a party sub.
That's true. You said Vern Troyer is 2'8". Again,
I would imagine he still is. I don't think he deteriorated enough where he loses inches in height.
He's long dead the first time he's been called long.
Either way, he's expired. So we have Will here, and we're doing what?
We are doing the worst answers in Dozen history.
Okay.
There's been some doozies. There's been some doozies.
I gotta compete with you?
I think so.
We work with some...
You're pretty good.
What's the best way to put it? We work with some what?
What's the best word?
Yeah.
We used it a few times at dinner last night. That word is morons.
Okay, yeah. We work with some morons.
Yes.
None of us, though.
No, it's present
No,
company,
certainly
definitely
not.
exclusive.
So what I'm going to do to you guys today, I'm going to say the question, and I want you to try and guess what that person said.
Okay, who's going first?
Let's just shout it out.
Oh, okay.
Let's just shout it out. Trivia should be fun. Be loose.
Okay, so we're going for the... Okay.
That's right. So the first one was White Sox Dave, Season 1, Episode 11. This is the all-time flub. This is the first big flub. The question is, who is the closest active player to 500 home runs without having achieved it yet?
So we're looking for the dumbest possible answer. I will say Crash Davis.
Okay.
And this is
I want you to think of what White Sox Dave is.
Oh, I'm putting in my mind a White Sox Dave.
Yeah.
This is an all-time.
In what year?
I don't know.
Who's the closest
to 500 that's active right now?
Yes.
Now remember, this is
So
the worst
we're going
answer
for a
possible.
dumb, like
You're going for the
Darryl
worst
Strawberry
answer.
would be a dumb answer.
Yeah,
I think he's a little bit smarter than that. I'm guessing Fred McGriff.
That's
because
the
it was
correct
on the end.
answer.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, that
I
is an
played
all-time.
against him.
The correct answer was Miguel Cabrera. Woof. But White Sox Dave said Fred McGriff.
Who has been retired for roughly 25 years?
And here's a fun fact about this. After Dave said that, Brandon Walker said Dave is cheating. Let it go. It doesn't matter.
Even back then.
This is the crime dog question that's referred to in the Dozen intro video. And Dave said he was hammered because it was Memorial Day weekend.
That's how we honor people.
Yes.
Thank you for your service, Dave.
Nice. Thank you, Dave. The second one was Alex Bennett. This was for Team Flux.
I know. I remember this very
218
well.
overall.
She guessed a very recent TV show.
That's right. Days since the first episode of Pawn Stars aired.
I don't want to say anything here, but she played against Team Minihane in this contest. Yes.
So you know it.
I have a vague idea, so I'll let you guess. Now,
the correct answer is 4,740.
The show's been on for a long time.
She probably doesn't think so.
We've seen main characters live and die. We've seen this is pretty much reality of the movie boy.
We've seen generations.
She probably said.
In your head, you're doing 365 times something.
That's what I did. Yes.
She probably said 720, 730.
I think that's the first number.
Low and a bad answer.
I think it's the first number right. If I remember, I could be wrong. 70?
Let's see what Alex Bennett.
No way.
She said 74. She said 70.
And she'll never need to know that.
If you pop that head, that is a shit bonanza coming out.
74?
She said 74 for Pawn Stars.
That's not good.
74 for Pawn Stars.
But she's not the one everyone hates from that show, right, KB?
She what?
What that?
She's not the one from the podcast everyone hates.
No, she. I think they're both pretty.
I think they're both. I think they're both hated. I think they're both equally hated. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This next one is from our guy Jack Mack. This is from Jack Mack, Team Boys, 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 Season 3, Episode 224. Days between release of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water.
Is that the same correct answer as the other one, or am I dreaming that? Is that wrong?
No, it's very, very close.
Okay.
So
that was. I don't even. This is the one that just came up.
So I remember.
09 was the first one.
After I saw Avatar, I went home and lost my virginity by using a Trojan fire and ice condom.
Wow.
I put it on inside out. I had the fire side in my dick hole.
And you were 6 years old at the time.
No.
Okay.
This was when the first
gotcha.
Avatar.
I beg your pardon. Okay, I'm sorry. I will say. Oh, go ahead, Will.
1,200. He probably said 1,200.
So you think he said 1,200?
I'm going to say. 142.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what would be dumb.
I swear, dude, if he really said like 140 something.
We're going to the dumbest ones, right?
You think he said 40?
Yes.
The correct answer? 14,000 days.
We want the other one. Yeah.
That means the first Avatar.
How many years
How
is
many,
that?
how many years? You're good with math.
That means the first Avatar would come out in 1984. All right, and we have to go to question 6. This is from Dante on the Misfits, Season 1 in the tournament. Sort these flags in order alphabetically. Kyle, those flags, do you know them?
You would know that.
No.
That's Guyana,
Tunisia and
Liberia and Tunisia. So he guessed that they were.
How could he?
He did not know the names of the countries.
Sure. Okay. I guess I'll go.
The countries he said
BAC.
were.
So we're guessing the countries.
Guess the flags that.
BAC.
BAC.
I'm sorry, I should have said.
Fuck that. Rone's here.
Okay, Rone's here, but let's just see what he guessed.
What did he guess?
He thought the countries were Puerto Rico, didn't know, and Texas.
If I had known that, okay. That's
Jamaica. He also guessed Puerto Rico. Okay.
Ron, go ahead, walk us through it.
What are your guys' thoughts on what happened? I want to hear it from other people.
I said to you backstage before, and I think Will Compton agrees with me, I do not believe you cheated. You broke a rule, and so there should be a punishment, but I think you probably should have been allowed to play in that round, and maybe we talk about it afterwards.
And I think that's fair. I think I know you better than Kirk does.
For sure.
I think you said it out loud, not as a way to tell Big Cat, as an instinct. It's almost like it's almost when you're playing along, or it happened multiple times in the
I don't think we disagree. I
think people were scolded for no whispering multiple times. But
so I was talking out. Yeah,
I'm on your side, but you tell me what did happen.
Well, I didn't have a sneaky intent. I could I was talking at a full voice in front of a theater of people,
which, by the way,
on a live stream
to do
with camera crews around.
Did it feed somebody the right answer?
No, I mean he didn't use it. He was.
Oh, then okay.
He
didn't use what you said.
He said his answer was based on Leonard Fournette, which with Stephen Che, like I find it impossible to not believe him. What I also like, if everybody thinks that like I should have been docked for that, I'm okay with that decision. You
But
know what I mean?
but to be fair to you,
defensive about
you're
it.
not. You spoke out loud because you're not supposed to whisper. I mean,
Yes, that was my thinking. That I was like, I'm not going to be.
Right.
It wasn't sneak. I wasn't trying to be sneaky. Thought I was trying to be like upfront. I even said afterwards, I was like, yeah, like I said that in.
Give us a little insight. Now, Dan is threatening to retire. Are you guys done or not done?
No, I'm not saying that, but I do want it to be fun. You know what I mean? Like I feel like trivia should be fun, and like it's like teetering on that point where it's like I also like it's not like I was like looking up answers or like. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right.
I want it to get back to being fun trivia. I want it to be like good, fun trivia where it's like the crowd can really laugh at it. We can have fun on stage and go back and forth. And I feel bad for Jeff because I feel like he's now like gonna get shit about this. So that was not my intention at all. My intention wasn't to hoodwink anybody. I shouldn't have talked.
But like, did you just blurt it out not thinking, or was it
I was like,
intentional to get it to Chuck?
No, I was just talking out loud. I was like, I wasn't thinking about the rules. I was thinking about like, oh, let me not whisper, let me talk out loud, and I just wasn't thinking about the rules of this new round. So, on me. I know it's not fun. I like it'd be way more fun if I was like, yeah, bad boys, bitch, like I fucking cheat. You know what I mean? But
how about the Brandon Walker hate backstage when I was there? A lot of assholes being a lot of anger toward Brandon down there.
Yeah, Steven was pissed off at Brandon, but I think he's over that now. And I think, I mean, if it was truly cheating, then justice has been served by them moving on. You know what I mean? And now they get to go against Dave. Brandon Walker and Dave were talking a lot of shit with each other backstage. So I want the dozen to be fun. That's like my Make America Great Again. Make the dozen fun again, please.
All right. And we have a win-win here. We've gone from a lose-lose to a win-win. If Brandon loses, no controversy. But if Brandon wins, we get to say it wasn't
a Mickey Mouse championship, like LeBron in the bubble.
Well, by the way, we're saying earlier that Jeff Lowe has gotten kind of drunk with power. We are now being ordered by the commissioner to play number 7.
That's right. If you'd like to play with us,
he's telling you the dance right now.
We have the all-time worst dozen answers.
Okay,
and we have one more for you guys.
Ready, Will?
Will?
I'm ready.
I want Will Compton to answer this first.
Go on, Will.
So this is from a former employee, so we do not use their photo.
Okay.
It was season 1, episode 71.
Thank you.
What 2 celebrities are mashed up in this photo?
I do not.
Kirk, I think you should know the outside. Being Bruce Springsteen.
Yes, I do.
And the inside being Emily Blunt,
Yes.
the wife of John
What are we
Krasinski.
looking at?
The screen.
Right there to the right.
What could the answer be?
Big terrible.
Could the wrong answer
Worst
be?
answer.
Okay, so Bruce Springsteen was guessed correct. So for this to be, Brandon Walker said this is the worst guess
So they
in
got
the
the-
history
they got
of the
Bruce
show.
correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So for this to be the worst guess,
It would have to be a non-white person.
That is correct.
I mean, a male potentially. Maybe not the.
No, it is a non-white female.
Okay. Would this person be, would you say, famous enough to qualify normally anyway?
Why don't we show the answer? You guys, Bruce Springsteen. And
Jamil Hill. Oh
Jamil
my
Hill.
God.
That seems like an incorrect answer.
That was incorrect, which Brandon calls the worst guess in the history of the show.
might not be
Let's
wrong.
hope that gets one-upped after this.
And I think Brandon's gonna bring it home for his team. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, and the night absolutely soaked with controversy. I think Brandon Walker.
I think Brandon is the star of the championship.
I'm rooting for Jeff. You know what I mean? I want Jeff to say all the answers correctly, and you know what I mean. I don't want more people to pile on him because I feel like he's going through it right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes. If you guys know Jeff, you know that he's beating himself up over this shit.
He was going through it before this.
Guys, it's a reminder, for real, it's trivia. Chill out.
Yeah, be nice. If anyone deserves to be nice to, be nice to Jeff.
I agree with that.
He's working his ass off.
I do agree.
You know
with
what?
that.
Take all of your anger, all of your hate comments, tweet them to Will. Send him over to
I
Will.
deserve it. I deserve it. I'm bringing nothing to the table.
Let's add it on.
I'm
to
on
the
3 hours of sleep and copious amounts of alcohol.
He's ordering
Voice
steak
is
off the
down.
menu. It's a disaster. It's
Yes.
a disaster. It's a disaster.
I haven't even been able to hear you.
I know.
How long you said a word yet?
I sound like old boy from Little Rascals.
Yeah.
That little frog.
Alfalfa.
Fuck.
so we're heading down. So we have a championship match starting right now. It was spanking. It was either alfalfa or little piece of hair. All right, we're going back. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Will.
He said, I haven't been able to hear you the whole time.
Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hookers are your champions. Unbelievable.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
The dozen Uptown Ball.
One more. One more. And this is for the championship, a rematch of the battle for Arizona last year, this time in Arizona. Let's meet. They choose to go first. I'm going to bring them out. The experts.
We're here. Jeff, hey.
And number 4 ranked, ZD.
That sounds like Josh out
The experts. ZD for the championship. For those who don't know the context of that, you just want to say quick?
I took him out to a $9,000 dinner last night. He left before the bill, but he did leave me a 20 spot.
Calculated by KB, it was like 0.0025%. Not bad. Not bad. Experts, very up and down, wild night.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Here again. How we feeling?
It's been a roller coaster, Jeff. I'm feeling good. I may have made a minor tactical error backstage and proceeded to get drunk over the course of the last hour.
Right. I assume, by the way.
Listen, Jeff.
It's a long show.
All right.
It's
Jeff.
a long show.
What time zone are we in? The mountains are so goddamn blue here.
Yeah.
That was good. My uncle's here. He for chords like forever.
Shout
We
out.
Love that.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh,
Appreciate
Uncle
you
Bruce
guys.
and Kevin. Other side, no controversy in your match. Cruise through again, just like you did in Boston. Here we go. You played them last year, lost, a little redemption.
Yeah, we got to get the big one. Been in the spot a lot. My big boys are killing it. We just got to stay focused and throw those salty snacks at us.
Here we go. As always,
Let's rock and roll, baby.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. Showdown bonus round again. 4 lifelines ask the audience. Double swipe presented by Curve. Call a friend. Those can all be combined together. Sure. Double up, though, cannot be combined with any of those and cannot be used on round 10. We kind of know when they're both going to double, but whatever. Here we go. For the championship, 24 questions.
We'd like to double in the second round.
Here we go. For the title, the experts, ZD. Round 1. Experts choose to go first. They're higher ranked, but they always choose to go first. Here we go. MLB, oh my Lord, PTSD. At 285 pounds, Jonathan Broxton was a 2-time All-Star closer, making it in 2009 and 2010 while playing for this NL team.
Jonathan Broxton.
Yeah, Jonathan Broxton. Well, I think it was a National League team.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm not calling Mitzi for anything. All right, you want a double sip here at the beginning?
Double swipe presented by
I do.
two good guesses?
Two good guesses.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess number 1.
Okay.
The Dodgers.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
All right.
1-0.
Hey, Brandon.
Double swipe
I
off
like
the board,
that
though.
because I hate the double sip.
Yeah.
Other
It's the
side.
worst- it's the worst swipe.
Other
The double
side.
swipe. I hate the double swipe.
At 240 pounds, Big Bob Wickman was a 2-time All-Star closer, leading the AL in saves in 2005 with this team to make it 1-1. One lifeline off the board. That's from the experts.
Indians, final answer.
That is correct. No faster team of final answers. 1-1. Celebrity mashup.
What a great name.
Double.
Yeah, double 2 times.
Doubled up for Fran. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo to make it 3-1.
That's Kirk Minihane.
Daniel Craig, right?
That's Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig and Sarah Jessica Parker.
That's Daniel Craig and Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Finally,
Daniel Craig and Sarah Jessica Parker.
That is correct. 3-1. Other side. Other side to make it 3-2. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
Got the inside. I got the inside as well.
Yeah, right? No?
Fuck.
You don't think there's Cruz on the outside?
Hmm?
You don't think there's Cruz on the outside?
Could be. I have no idea. Could be. Inside's Hagel, right?
10 seconds.
I think that's Eva Mendes, no?
Need an answer
I
in.
thought it was Hagel. I don't know. You tell me, though. I don't know my celebrities.
5, 4, 3,
It was Eva Mendes.
2, Dave, 1.
Katherine Heigl, Tom Cruise.
Other side.
Tom Cruise and Fran Drescher.
Tom Cruise and Fran Drescher.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 4-1.
Fran Drescher? I don't know Fran Drescher.
They love you. I mean, she's a goddamn wagon.
College basketball. College basketball. This is for the experts. Up 4-1. Double off the board. Used successfully. Here's the question. Malcolm Delaney, A.D. Usala, and Eric Green are all top 10 in career points at what ACC school? Hey, guys, come on. We can.
Titus.
Titus?
He's right there.
Jeff, we're going to mash the Titus button.
Is it phone a friend or audience?
He's right there.
Phone a friend or audience?
Pick one.
It's phone a friend. It's phone a friend.
Phone a friend, Mark Titus.
That is Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Thank you, Titus.
Yeah.
Mark Titus. Mark Titus.
Titus has a little John Wilkes Booth thing.
To
going
make
on
it
tonight.
5-2.
Not what you want to see in a crowded
To make it
theater.
5-2. Other side. John Brockman, Noah Dickerson, and C.J. Wilcox are all top 10 in career points at what Pac-12 school?
You can only use one phone.
I can't go back to him.
If we use the other version, can we use him or no?
Look in the crowd.
You actually can. You can do
All right.
it.
So we'll use the
So
other
you're asked the
version.
audience. You're going to ask Mark Titus again.
What a loophole.
It is a loophole. We've talked about this.
All right.
That is correct. Mark
right.
Titus,
All right,
everybody.
Mark Titus.
We're live.
Mark Titus.
We're live.
By the way,
That's a
pro
good
tip.
It is.
Pro tip, don't ever ask Titus a question when he played. That's what he always says. It's like I wasn't paying attention. Ready for this? Supermarket sweep. Supermarket sweep. Do you want a double?
Food. Yeah, probably, right?
Oh, you're going to go healthy? I don't like the name of that. All right, well, double. This better not be healthy.
Doubled up. For 1 point to make it 6-2. Name the 2 supermarket products, the blank products in this photo.
Okay, that's Rotel.
Rotel on the right. That
Okay.
is.
Hold on, audience. Hang on. What?
Is it Hormel or is it?
Hormel?
I don't know. I just threw that out
The
there.
audience. The audience. Get rid of it. We know
Oscar
that's
Mayer.
Rotel and Hormel. Here we go.
No.
Is that Oscar?
It might be Oscar Mayer or Hormel. I don't know.
Jeff?
Does anyone know the turkey brand?
The same guy.
No, the brand. No. Who knows the turkey? The guy standing up in the hat. Guy standing up in the hat. That guy in the white hat.
All right, they changed it up to that guy.
That guy in the white hat.
White hat.
This guy's electric. You're good. We got you.
We got you.
Really can't see up that far.
It's Hilshire Farms and Rotel.
He's right. Hilshire Farms. Yep.
Final.
And sorry, say it again.
Hilshire Farms and Rotel.
Final answer?
Yeah.
6-2. To make it 6-4. To make it 6-4. Name the two products in this photo.
I think that's Progresso and Ken's. Is that right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Progresso and Ken's. Is that right?
Yeah.
Progresso?
I think that's
Progresso
right.
and Progresso and Ken's.
Final answer? That is correct. 6-4. Double off the board for both. Experts have no lifelines remaining. Ziti.
Took their hit. They used their lifelines. Let's keep it going.
Do we strip you one early?
We have phone a friend still. Oh, wait.
No,
You're
my
fault.
We used everything.
We call
Yep,
Titus.
we're out.
Tapped out.
Next category is the National Football League.
We want
National
double, Jeff.
Football League. To make it 7-4. This is for the experts. The three wide receivers in Super Bowl 40 with the most targets for Seattle were Bobby Ingram, Darryl Jackson, and who else? No lifelines.
Super Bowl 40. Which one?
That was a loss to the Steelers?
Is that? It was. So would that be Deion Branch? Would that be?
It's before Doug Baldwin, right? It's like 10 years before Doug Baldwin.
I think it was before Doug Baldwin.
It was way before him.
Nate Burleson?
We just
just used
last
Burleson,
week.
yeah.
10 seconds.
Branch?
I don't-
Was Branch on that team?
He might not have been.
It would help if he was.
It would.
Need an answer in 5, 4, 3.
Deion Branch.
Other side to make it 6-5.
The guy in my head is, who's the guy with the concussions? I don't know if it's him.
Who's your mama?
No, from the Minnesota.
Percy Harvin?
Yeah.
No, I think that was the other Super Bowl. This was the one against the Steelers.
Need an answer in
I have no idea. I feel like it's
5, 4, 3,
can't ask anyone.
2.
Percy Harvard, final answer.
Anyone know it? Joe Jurevicius.
Oh, Jurevicious.
That's
I
a
didn't
tough
even know he
question.
played for Seattle.
That's a tough
That's a
question.
good question, Jeff.
Good job.
I don't think it's that bad.
I learned something tonight.
Make it 6-5. The three wide receivers in Super Bowl 38 with the most targets for Carolina were Steve Smith, Musa Muhammad, and who else? Brandon seems to know it.
I got it.
Yeah, I do too.
I got it.
So what year was this, Colin?
Have an idea.
Who are you thinking? We could call Stephen Che.
Jay's doing this.
We should call Stephen Che.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
60%.
You want to call him?
60%? I have an idea.
You
but
wanna
I don't know
call
if
him?
You want to guess my idea? Ricky Prohl. Ricky Prohl is my idea.
Ricky
Ricky
Prohl.
Prohl, final answer.
That is correct. Go, Edward. Was that what you had, Jay?
Yeah, Ricky.
Jay,
He's gonna say
Jay
Jay.
said he had it. Give it up for Jay.
That's exactly how.
Che had it first.
Oh, yeah.
Music, next category.
Got it.
Super Bowl themed. Name the title of the song. Experts, this is for you. What is the title of the song by Gloria Estefan? One she performed at Super Bowl 33 in Miami, Florida. Here for
Show sound pretty. Your violins keep moving to the nitty-gritty. When you hear this.
Can you hear it 3 more times?
Is that? That's not Rhythm is the answer, is it?
That's not Rhythm is his answer.
Okay.
Play
I
it
know,
again.
just making
Play it
sure.
again.
Play it again.
Your show sound pretty. Your violins keep moving to the nitty-gritty. When you hear this.
At some point, she goes, da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Need an
Can we
answer.
hear it again?
You can hear it one more time, and then you're getting counted down.
One more
This is
time.
it.
Then we get 4 times.
We can hear it again.
4 times.
So if they just go forever.
You can get a bunch.
No, we get 3 times.
Please do. Play it.
Well,
Then the countdown's going right away.
Your show sounds pretty. Your violins keep moving to the nitty-gritty. When you hear this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Rhythm is a dancer.
Other side.
I think that might be.
That's
What is
the
it?
lyric. The beat. Play it.
They can't play again.
Turn the beat around. Dancing to the.
5,
Rhythm is it now?
4, 3.
Turn the beat around. That might be it.
That is correct. Trust that brain. Trust that brain. Trust that brain, baby. Trust that brain.
Turn the beat
To take a
around.
7-6 lead going into the bonus round. What is the title of this song by Paul McCartney, one he performed at Super Bowl 34 in Jacksonville, Florida?
Living.
Jay is raising his hand for every question.
Wait, can we hear it again?
Yeah, play it again.
Play it again.
Live or let die, right? Live and let die, or live or let live and.
Oh, you're saying it's the.
Could you play it one more time?
You can play it one more time, yeah, you get it again.
Brandon, I got it.
7th song.
They played again, they asked for it again.
Live and let die.
Need either a phone a friend or a double swipe in.
I don't have no idea.
If you live or let die, or
5.
live and let die.
Che, we're going to ask Che.
They're going to call
You think
Che.
so?
Stephen Che, give it up for Che.
How confident are you? Oh, you got it? He said he's got it. He said he's got it.
So fun.
Double swipe it. I could have said live or let die and live and let die.
It's live and let die.
What is it?
Live and let die.
Live and let die.
Live and let die. Finally.
They have the lead going into the bonus round. That is correct. Stephen Che. Stephen Che. It's time for the Raising Cane's bonus round. Get your whiteboards out.
Time to make the donuts.
We have Love Spider tonight, but we also have the CEO of Raising Cane's, Todd Graves, coming on out.
Yeah.
Mr. McCain, give it up for fucking Cane's. Cane's is the best.
Look, we got Canes coming, baby. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Right there.
No doubt.
Appreciate it.
Is that technically now drunk food for you?
It is drunk food, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it up for Raising Cane's,
It's
everybody.
fantastic.
Here we go.
This is big.
The Raising Cane's Showdown bonus round. Brandon, who do you want to have go first?
PFT.
PFT up first. Dave, who do you want? Amount. It's a wacky question. Amount of tanker trucks worth of Cane's sauce sold in 2022. Big gasoline tanker trucks. How many could you fill up with Cane's sauce from 2022? Reminder, best of 5. Keeping the most after 5 rounds gets 2 points. Either going to be 9-6 ZD or 8-7 experts. Need an answer in 5. You good?
Good.
Not even going to count it down. PFT reveal.
1,500.
PFT says 1,500. Dave says 55. Those are wildly different guesses. But guess what? The correct answer is 560. ZD takes that one.
Look at that brain. Look at that
Let's
brain.
go.
Like that somehow like makes more sense.
You know, you went big after
I
the
went
last
big on
time.
it. The last one, it was like,
Brandon, you want Fran. Brandon wants Fran. Dave, you want Eddie. Combined age. I love these questions. Combined age of Dolly Parton and Reba McEntire. Not that I needed to say McEntire. That kills Brandon so much. Oh, that was mean. 700. Fucking mean. Pens down in 3, 2, 1. Fran, you reveal. 190. Eddie, 161. Correct answer is 144. ZD 2-0.
Why did I think they were both like
How
so
old do you
old?
think they
Let's
are?
go, Clark.
Oh, I did that math wrong. I did that math way wrong.
Their average age is 95?
Zeddy, Clem.
I thought
Okay,
they were
so
really
Clem
old.
versus Brandon.
I was just going old, thinking it'd be closer.
I
I thought she was like 90.
baby.
Here we go. The number of days since Netflix released Tiger King. Number of days since Netflix released Tiger King. Zeddy gets it. They are up 9-6. Experts get it. They're alive. 10's down in 3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal.
1,050 days.
1,050 days.
1,050 days.
You said 1,050 as well? That's a tie. Also, hold on. I mean, why are we freaking out? We have extra questions. It's okay. They tied. We move on. Those are great guesses. It was 1,056. Good job. Wow. Good job. But that was impressive. You climbed at the math table. I love that.
Gave me 0. I had a fucking.
Okay, we redo that one. Times the word blue is said in Eiffel 65's 1990 song.
My
Blue.
kids listen to this stupid goddamn song every day.
Also a recent kind of like remixed version.
Or as Jerry says, I'm blue, I would beat off a guy, I would beat off a guy.
No more singing. That could be considered the other one. True. He does know what it is, though, so. Need your answer in 3, 2, 1. Brandon, reveal.
45.
45.
67.
67. Correct answer is 36. Experts stay alive again.
Okay. Hey, you've been here before.
I'm so goddamn
We're
good.
good.
Yeah.
Brandon, who do you
Do
want?
the same thing again.
PFT.
Yeah.
PFT. Dave, who do you want? Dave will go for the win. If not, we go to round 5. Here it is. Critic score for Step Brothers on Rotten Tomatoes. Critic score for Step Brothers on Rotten Tomatoes. Don't yell numbers. Don't yell numbers. Come on. Come on. Please don't yell numbers, please. Please. Just don't yell numbers. 3, 2, 1. PFT reveal first.
65.
65. Dave said 72. The correct answer is 55. Round 5.
No, you take it. No, you take it.
Brandon, who do you want?
Same thing we did in overtime. Same thing we did in overtime. Yeah.
Brandon Walker versus
Same thing we did in
Eddie.
overtime.
Whoever
Yeah.
gets
The
it
exact
wins
same
2
way.
points. Either going to be
Brandon
8 to
wants the
7
ball.
experts or 9 to 6 Zeddy. Here's the question. Cards in a standard Uno deck. Cards in a standard deck of Uno. Did you just say you're fucking chill, Brandon? Let's go.
Your fucking show.
It's your fucking show.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, that's kind of a nice. Eddie just.
Let's
wrote
go,
and
Brandon.
reerased. 3, 2, 1. What is that?
The pin, you see it's a 64?
64.
64 from Brandon. 66 from Eddie. The correct answer is 108.
Big boy! Big boy, the erase! Save yourself with the erase!
That's way more than
108?
108? 108?
It's a lot of cards.
It's a lot of cards.
Lifelines available. Shout out to Raising Canes for the bonus round.
We have no lifelines.
We got one.
You have double swipe. You did not use double swipe presented by Curve. Here we go. Next category is college football. This is for the experts.
Double.
That is good. Two defensive players ended top 10 in Heisman voting in 2005. A.J. Hawk and this Louisville defensive lineman.
Elvis Dumerville.
I defer to my teammate.
Final
Brandon.
answer.
I don't mind looking at you. He is the final answer guy. That is correct.
Good job, Brandon.
Good job, Brandon.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, KFC. I appreciate that. Fights is gone.
9 to 7 to make it 9 to 8. Two defensive players ended top 10 in Heisman voting in 2007. Chris Long and this LSU defensive lineman. Brandon knows it. 9 to 7.
No, you don't. I got it.
I got it.
It's way too late for him.
I reacted first.
Oh, fuck.
Big boy in the middle?
Yes, dude, yes. Holy fuck. I could picture him. I could picture him, dude.
Jeff, if we draw a picture, does that count?
Glenn,
The answer in.
Glenn Dorsey,
Glenn Dorsey, I think it is. I think it's Glenn
5,
Dorsey.
Sounds like my
4.
Glenn Dorsey, final answer.
Final answer. That is the correct answer. 10 to 7. 10 to 7.
Holy shit, Eddie.
That's an unreal poll.
Great. 10 to 7. Next category
Eddie dug
is
deep for that one.
movies. This is for the experts. Christian Bale, Charles Randolph, and Adam McHale received Oscar nomination for the 2015 biographical dramedy.
Christian Bale, biographical.
It's not Jamil Hill.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Churchill?
That seemed like it came from the gut.
It was a good movie.
Dramedy?
Was Christian Bale in it?
Well, it was a dramedy.
Was
It
Charles
probably wasn't
Randolph?
a
Who the
dramedy.
fuck is Charles Randolph?
Oh, and Adam McKay. Veep. This is Veep. This is Veep.
Veep's
This is
a
Veep.
movie.
Veep's a TV show.
Or not Veep. The one about Dick Cheney.
Cheney? No, Dick. No.
Is it just called Cheney?
5, 4, 3,
Cheney?
2,
Cheney.
1.
Is this American Hustle? Is this? I don't. No. He's. No. That came out way later. American Hustle's the only one I know that he's in. I don't know.
Oh,
but
hi.
That seems too late. I don't know. That's the only guess. I don't know.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
Dick? Is it Dick?
No, it's Steel.
Dick,
That's
though.
out.
Dick.
We're out of time.
What's the name
It's
of this
Steel.
movie?
It's Steel. Correct answer is The Big Short. The Big Short.
Oh.
The Big Short.
Close.
You're thinking of Vice.
I was thinking of Vice.
The Big Short.
Matt read the book.
Vice was
The Big
not-
Short's a biographical
I knew it
picture?
wasn't Vice.
I guess.
Yeah, The Big Short's about the financial crisis.
It's biographical, huh?
Yeah, but I mean,
All right,
okay.
we need this.
Hey, Alex.
Other side to make it 11-7. Jesse Eisenberg, David Fincher, and Aaron Sorkin all received Oscar nomination for the 2010 biographical
Yeah,
drama.
This is the Social Network.
Social Network.
Final answer? That is correct, 11-7. NBA. NBA.
Advantage to going first for these.
To make it 11-8.
Figure out
NBA
what-
for the experts. In
how we
2005,
describe
after a
some of
career
these.
year averaging 22 points per game in Washington, Cleveland signed the shooting guard to a 5-year deal worth over $60 million.
Got it. I think I got it.
4-point lead, 10
his
points
name?
remaining.
Larry
Hughes?
Hughes. Yeah. It's Larry Hughes. It's Larry Hughes.
You think it's Larry Hughes?
I am drunk, so it might not be. Not to brag, but I do think it's Larry Hughes. I'm almost sure.
Larry Hughes, final answer.
That is correct. 11-8 to make it 12-8. NBA in 2004, after a career year averaging 12 rebounds per game in Golden State, Dallas made a 7-year, $73 million sign-in trade deal for this center.
I think it's Anton Jameson. After a career year averaging 12 in Golden State, Dallas made a 7-year sign-in trade. I think it's Anton Jameson. He's a big. So if Jeff could, I mean, he's a big. I don't know what he's considered at this point, but it could be, or it could be Eric Dampier. No, you're right. It's Eric Dampier.
Eric Dampier. Final answer.
It's Eric
See
Dampier.
that reaction?
What was he getting
That
mad about?
means you're right. That is correct.
What was he
Eric,
getting mad about?
Eric Dampier.
Eric Dampier.
Good way to talk to him.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
I'm
got
mad
it.
that he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12-8.
Good call.
4-point lead. 4-point lead. 8 points left. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, okay. Oh, next up is the Omega niche category round.
All right.
Let's go, boys.
Omega, taxcredits.com/Barstool Sports. That thing you do for the experts.
Terrific movie from 1996.
Okay? For ZD Candy.
You're not up.
Yeah. This is for the experts. Make it 12-10. That thing you do. Here's your question. When Jimmy meets the singer Dane for the first time, I can't read. First time at a
He
club.
shows her that thing you do climbing up the Billboard charts.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 12-10.
Good job, Brandon.
To make it 14-10. To make it 14-10 with 4 points remaining. Dormy if you get it. Here's the question. Candy. Introduced in 2005, Hershey began selling this version of miniature kisses covered in colorful candy-coated shells. Brandon seems to know it.
Miniature kisses. Colorful candy.
This would be like some sort of Easter thing. Eggs?
Hershey began selling it.
What are they even called? Like
Need an
chocolates
answer
or something?
Eggs?
soon.
Drops. I mean, drops was a thing.
That was a different thing.
Yeah.
I think that was the question we had.
Colorful
5,
candy shell.
4, 3,
M&M Hershey.
2.
Hershey eggs.
For the steal.
Is it Hugs?
No.
Not Hugs?
No, Hugs were like the white chocolate one.
I don't know it then.
Oh, that was the most like, I thought
I
you
needed them
invented
to
it.
see me that I knew it.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't know
okay.
it.
That was good.
That was good. I bought it.
What's
5,
other Hershey things?
4,
Hershey
Do we have
drops.
them better?
Smooches.
I could picture
Smooches.
Final.
Yeah.
Kissables. Kissables. Like
Kissables.
little M&Ms.
Well, I've never
Kissables.
been that.
I was kind of close.
12 to 10.
All right,
I've
that's
never
fine.
heard of
We're
those.
okay. We're okay. Hey, hey.
Missed the
Yeah,
next
that was
spot.
the
I mean, I get
Alright.
booed there. I got booed for easy and hard questions now. It's tough. Gary Bettman.
That was too hard.
Television.
If they don't know it, it's too hard.
Television to make it 12-11.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're not eating miniature anything.
In
Okay, it's that girl,
2017,
Hold
this
on.
Handmaid's Tale actor became the first Hulu series to get a Best
Is it,
Actress Emmy nomination.
is it the star of Handmaid's Tale, Elizabeth Moss?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the girl from Mad
The main girl.
Mad Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Moss.
Final answer.
That is correct. 12-11.
Nice. Good job. Good job, Frank.
Just gotta get two right. Just gotta get two right.
Again,
To make it 13-11.
I'm here.
In 2013, this House of Cards actress became the first from a Netflix series to get a Best Actress Emmy nomination.
Kate Mara? Was she?
Oh, I mean, that could be it. I know she was in that. I didn't watch this.
That's the only one I know who was in it was Kate Mara. But I
Kate
don't know if she got
Mara.
What's
Best
her name?
Actress.
Kate Mara.
Kate Mara? I don't know if she was. I don't
We have nothing.
Yeah.
Kate Mara, final answer.
To tie it up.
Robin Wright.
Robin Wright.
Robin Wright.
So she's Jenny
Robin
from
Wright.
Forrest Gump,
Robin
right?
Wright.
Yeah,
Robin
Robin
Wright.
Wright.
Robin Wright.
We are tied up going around.
Let's go!
Let's go.
What are they talking about now? Oh, now.
Experts, you have no lifeline. ZD, you have double swipe presented by Curve to take a 13-12 lead. The final round. Geography.
Oh, God damn
Fuck
it.
me.
Fuck you.
What?
No, respectfully. Respectfully.
California has 3 of the top 15 most populated cities that start with the letter P. Palmdale, Pomona,
Is this Pasadena?
Pomona, and what else?
Pasadena?
Boy,
That
let's
sounds
just work on
good.
We got that in the
Let's
bank.
think about it.
But let's be smart on how many
Yeah.
guesses we
Sure.
throw out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're
Is
getting better
Palo
guesses.
Alto a place?
Okay, can you shut up now?
Yeah.
I'll just shut up. I would
Pasadena.
I think that has, I would
Pasadena.
guess
Need an answer
Pasadena.
soon.
Pasadena, final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah.
13-12. To send it to overtime. To send it to overtime. Geography for ZD. You miss it, they win, if not OT. Texas has 3 of the top 15 most populated cities that start with the letter L. League City, Laredo, and where else? You have double swipe with Curve. Obviously, you're going to use it. You get 2 guesses.
Is Livingston, Texas, is a place, correct?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know if it's one of them, but that's a
Is there
spot.
like a Lone Star, Longhorn, anything like that? Anything long, anything lone?
Larrabee?
10
Laramie?
seconds.
Laramie?
10
Is
seconds.
Laramie in Texas?
Larrabee?
We're going to do a double dip.
Double swipe, yeah. You have your first guess in 5.
Livingston.
That is incorrect. 10 seconds to stay alive. Are the experts? Go back to back.
Laramie. And what was the other one? Lone Star? Is there? No, it's Lone Star.
5,
Laramie.
4, 3,
Laramie.
2, 1. Back-to-back champions from Arizona, the experts.
Hey. Hell of a final round. You had some unreal polls. Good job. Hey.
Hold on 1 second. We will give the trophy out now and our MVP, which we presented, sponsored by Raising Cane's.
Let's give it up for Jeff D-Lo one more time.
I don't know. Look at
Thank
his.
you, Jeff.
Lubbock.
Hold on. Put it down. You get MVP first. We'll bring out the CEO of Raising Cane's, Todd Graves, again to give the Raising Cane's MVP jacket to Brandon Walker.
That's not going to fit him.
That jacket's too small.
It's not going to fit him.
Thank you, man, for all your help.
All right, now come out front. Wild night. Thank you, Arizona. Incredible state, incredible crowd. The first live show.
That's a small
the champions.
jacket.
Back to back. The battle for Arizona. Go get your trophy. Give it up one more time for the #1 ranked team in the dozen, the experts. Good night, everybody.
Well, they left fast. Those motherfuckers were leaving.
That is so heavy.
Fuck,